Oh baby, yeah. Apparently, what you call this thing? StreamYards made some changes. StreamYards got bought out, by the way. I don't know if y'all know it. Welcome to the Solomon Project, where it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep that counts. And I'm your host, Richard Burns. Let me what I do with that bag? Give me a second. Let me grab my nuts. I thought it was there. Yeah, I don't know what I did with my nuts. I thought they were right there. I don't know what to say now. Where'd they go? I mean, I had my nuts in my hands. I don't know what I did with them. What the? Where's it at? Oh hell no! As important as my nuts are, the nutrients are important. What I do? What I do with my nuts? My nuts were in this bag, but I guess I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I don't know what I'm gonna do without my nuts. Brand new bag, man. Um, it's all good. We can hydrate in the middle. Hey, vegan. Oh, hey. Hold on. Let me put up the thing. You know what thing I'm talking about. Pretty sure you know. Put it right down here. Post it up. Paste it. We post it. And let me put a star on that bad boy so everybody can see it. There it is. My man, Vegan Kings. Hey, welcome back, man. Welcome back. I'm I don't know, man. I'm struggling right now. Oh, okay. I got you. Did I find it? I think I found it, y'all. Yes. Hey! Now what? Yeah. You see, I don't shop there, so somebody else got it. Thank you, vegan. Thank you for coming in and saying what's up, man. I really appreciate you. My man was cooking. Word. Oh, hey. Okay, I got okay. Well, at least I found my nuts. I got my nuts in my hand, so I'm good, man. Good. I got my nuts in my hand. You know, walnuts. Oh, it's not really. A lot of guys in the military say stuff like that. I got tons of family in the military or retired military, war veterans, all kinds of vets. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, my brother. By the way, man, I don't know if you saw my recent video, but I was expressing my my appreciation, my love for all y'all that came into the live Saturday night. I really had a good time, man. I really had a good time, for real. See that? When everybody see this, some people don't believe that we actually express love. Oh, who this? What the heck just happened, man? What happened? Who this? Oh, Nikki B. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Nikki, for coming on. Really, thank you. You know, I hope you're not offended. I believe real men shouldn't be afraid of showing their nuts. Okay? Yeah, vegan for sure, man. He is Nikki's amazing. Nikki's amazing, man. I've seen Nikki do things at pizza shops. Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, geez. One thing. Oh, word. Should I put that up? I don't know. I don't know what. Yo, for real, man? Nah, come on. For real? Oh, who this? Who this? Bam! Hey, Quiet Storm. Yeah, I had so much fun Saturday night. It was crazy. I had as much fun Saturday night as I did as a youth. And I had to make sure my parents weren't listening or watching. You know, that type of fun. It was crazy. Look who's in the building. Under construction, y'all. It's the Quiet Storm. Nate Dizzle. Man, I have fun. It was look, I have to hydrate from what we did. And I said, "Oh, no way!" Bam! Look at this. You see, this is love, man. This is love. Yo, D, come on up, man. Hey, anybody who wants to come up, that I know you guys. So if you guys want to come up, of course you're more than welcome to. I can add up to 9 other people. D's in the house. D's in the house. I'm serious, man. After Saturday, I needed a cigarette, and I needed to take a bath right away. It was off the chain. It was off the chisname. Real for real. Oh man, hey, no pressure, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, vegan. Thank you very much. Oh, we showing love up in here. Word, y'all know each other like that? Word. Hey, yo. Word. Hey, listen, I'm so glad you guys are here. You know, let me tell you something. As a man, right? You know how some men are, they're macho, right? You know, you can't tell them nothing, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. I went ahead and I got me a relationship coach. Because, you know, after being with somebody for a while, sometimes, you know, you kind of like fall out of step. Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah. So I went ahead No shame, man. No shame. I got me a relationship coach. And the way he went about moving and grooving and whatnot, I was convinced, man, this dude knew what he was going. Who that is. So I went ahead and I copied this guy's moves and everything like that. Yo, this guy, he was serious about it. What the hell? What is this? I'm getting all the wrong. I'm going to share this guy with you guys because straight up and down, this is the type of thing, you can't be selfish, okay? I'm a believer that, well, don't get me wrong, I gatekeep for some things. I do gatekeep for some things. I'm not going to, let me not front right now. There are some things that I believe that a person has to gatekeep because bam, there he is. Yo, Double D. Yo, Double D. Yo, Double D. Yo, put your phone sideways so we can get you like that way. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at you. You look bigger now.
Thank you.
Looks like you took your vitamins.
I just woke up. I just woke up from a nap.
Yeah?
Yeah, I took me a nap. I just woke up from a
Double
nap.
D, are you feeling what I'm saying right now about not being ashamed of reaching out to a relationship coach?
I'm not ashamed. I
ain't ashamed, bro.
I
gatekeep some things, but this ain't one of those things that I'm gonna gatekeep because I feel like, every man that could use a little bit of help, he should. What the hell is it, man? Where he at? I know I put him up in here, man. Where he at? Why is this thing not? Where'd he go, man? I thought I saved him right here so that all of y'all can enjoy or, look to what the hell? Man. Hold up, y'alls. Man. How is this possible, man? How is this, You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Double D, let me tell you what happened to me, man. Because sometimes people get disrespectful and they say and do some stupid stuff. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So come on, man. I gotta search for this dude now. Come on, man. I had this dude lined up for everything. For everything. No, this is wrong, man. This is wrong. But check this out. All right, so I got to search him up because apparently something. I found him. Now listen, y'all. This right here. This right here. Anyway, let me not keep you in suspense. Let me take you over to my Yeah, man, my consultant got moves, man. He got moves. I mean, think about it. This guy's moves are so serious that it ain't just about what you say. It's your body language, it's your move, everything, right? No, we ain't whipping it out today, Professor. Come on up, Professor. We ain't whipping it out today. Hey, anybody could come up, but I got to show you guys. I went ahead and I got me a relationship coach. Professor, prepare yourself, okay? Professor, you there?
Hello?
Yeah. Okay, we hear you now.
My
Professor.
bad. It's my wedding anniversary today. We've been married 19 years, so we was having the dinner. That's probably why I'm a little late.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay because I just came on. I just started.
Thank you.
I just started, and unfortunately, you weren't able to see. Yeah, you weren't able to see this. What?
She's like, why do I feel like you're about to be funny?
I didn't lose it. No, she's wrong. I didn't lose it because I got it right in my hand. See, I came and I showed everybody my nuts. Okay. Yeah, that's something that. Listen. Yeah, I'm not ashamed.
I
Thank
can
you,
see.
Let me show you my. Yeah. Let me show you my relationship coach. I gotta show you that because this hey, because of this guy right here, I might be on baby number 7.
No,
just letting you know.
No.
Yeah.
You better well go on and get fixed for that now.
Might be on baby
His
number 7.
children are beautiful. I'll give you that. That you got some beautiful children.
I will admit, yeah, very, very well do.
Especially the oldest boy with your current wife. He's so smart.
Thank you for that.
His oldest son is his twin.
That's what I think.
I don't hear the vibe. You guys.
It's kind of
There's
nothing else about it. Oh no, things that I've done been
That's my relationship coach right there. Check it out. Check out his moves. Look, see? He bags. No, hold on. He bags all the honeys. Check it. No. Check out the moves.
He paid the
Look, he just bagged the honey.
He paid them.
Hey, Professor. It don't care how he did it. Don't matter how he did it. Hey. Yeah, that's my man right there. Yeah. How you know his name, Nikki? Nikki, how you know his name?
Are you a fan, Nikki?
That dude's raw and tough. Yo, that dude's got moves. He's got
You got better moves than that, Mr. Burke.
What? Come on,
that dude is
Professor.
not. Come on, that dude is not it.
I didn't know what that was.
Me either. I'm like, well, I'm just like DeAndre. What the heck was that for real?
I didn't know what that was.
Could you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, we heard.
We heard it.
You missing out.
We heard plenty.
No, we ain't missing out. We was traumatized.
You heard him?
Yeah, we heard him. We're
traumatized.
Yeah, I'm traumatized. And
I'm traumatized. For real.
I just woke up from a nap, so I'm not in my my little element right now.
Professor.
You know, when you just woke up from a nap and you like, wait, let me get myself together.
Professor, you ain't ready to go grab your husband after seeing that?
Nope. Ready to take some Advil and call it a night with that mess.
What?
You can't love somebody if you let them get online and make a fool of themselves like that. He looked ridiculous. Come on. I'm serious.
Yo,
he looked. That's terrible. I don't sing for y'all for a reason because I know you'll laugh at me because I can't sing. Everybody can't do everything. And the way he was wiggling around like a snake went up his leg. That ain't dancing.
I don't know. That looked official to me.
Wiggling around like he had ants in his pants.
That's what I mean. Like a group of ants went right up his leg.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm about to make baby number 7 with that. Yo, I posted. I did those moves like that. All right. Granted, when I did those moves,
don't go to your wife and do that. Please don't. For the love of God, I'll give you like 4 months worth of free soap. I'm serious. Don't do it. As soon as I get that mold, please.
Hey,
don't.
Professor.
She said 4 months of free soap.
No,
that's
I mean
wild,
it.
Right?
I mean it too. Don't do it.
That's kind of crazy.
Don't torture that woman like that.
So you get called torture? Hey,
That
Professor,
woman
when's that
bug.
soap coming in? You know, I've been showering without soap for like 8 months already.
You
Uh-oh.
lying. No, you hit that soap. Don't quit telling Phil.
No.
No, we
Hey,
done had this
no,
conversation.
hey, I've been attracting females because I haven't been using my soap.
I don't know how you protect me. I don't know
No,
how.
I mean, some women like men that don't shower. There's whole videos about that. I won't let myself watch them because I think it's absolutely nasty. But
Nah, you'd be
it-
surprised. I've been attracting a lot of females just because I don't shower.
yeah, some dudes, the funkier the better. I don't get that either. That's a thing, DeAndre.
Well,
DeAndre.
No, I mean,
Baby, no.
there's still females, even though they got 4 legs, they're still females. Okay,
Baby, no. Couldn't be.
even though just because they got 4 legs, they still count, right?
The good Lord turned water into wine. He turned soap for you. He gave you soap too for a reason. Use
Sure
it
did.
in hot water. Use it.
Yep.
A lot of them got a white stripe going down their back and a tail.
No.
I don't know about that.
Know about all that either. You dealing with monsters. Come on.
I'm telling you,
Monsters, good Lord.
when you start getting them buzzards and flies and everything walking around you, that ain't for celebrity stunts either.
It sure ain't, because it's stinking. Them flies will come. What is a lot lizard? I ain't never heard of that. That's interesting.
You don't know what a lot lizard is? For real,
Nobody.
Professor?
What is that?
Well, the lot lizards of today look like something out of that show, The Walking Dead.
Oh, I don't watch that.
But those are the ladies of the night that hang out at the truck stops.
Oh,
Yeah.
them.
That explains a lot.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because they be truck hopping too. And then back in the day, they used to find themselves unfortunate targets of serial killers, which could still.
You know what I found out? The FBI has a list of about 500 potential serial killers
that
in
are
the truck
truckers.
industry that are truckers. Yeah.
Yep, I brought that up on my channel a couple months ago. I made a video about it. And one dude just came out. Actually, he was Black Americans, but he just enjoyed killing. I'm like, okay, God
What?
dang. You gonna come out and say you enjoyed killing, son?
What?
Yep, he Black American. He said, I just enjoyed killing.
Mhm.
Oh, crackheads, yeah, we know that.
They'll do
Now, okay,
anything.
that makes sense.
They'll do anything
They'll be
Yep.
creeping. They be.
for a piece of change.
They'll sell their own babies too.
And
Yeah.
And that's so sad to me.
They come up to the truck with like 18 teeth missing,
Yep.
asking you if you want some company. Looking
got it
crazy.
all. You got it all.
Yep.
I need a dollar. Please,
Yeah,
please,
just like
please,
that.
please.
Just like that.
I need a nip. I need it. Please, please, please. I do anything. Get away.
Facts. Just like that. Facts. Oh, guys,
Exactly.
I've been, yeah. Listen, I've been negligent. Okay.
How?
And well, I got a better way for you guys to access me directly.
Oh, nice.
You know.
How?
All right. So it's my my Instagram account. Oh, look who's here. Hook it up. Thank you, Hook It Up. Thank you, Homestead. If you guys ever have some I don't know what Nikki P's talking about.
Dressing just exactly, Miss Nikki. They really do be doing that.
This is a real account. Double D's on he reaches out to me, so no hate, y'all. This is my Instagram.
Because usually I reach out
How
to
you
you
doing,
via
home
email,
team?
but I have to email you them things.
No, that's fine. And by the way, Professor, oh boy, you got something lined up that's super serious.
Yep. That's why I told people don't watch my channel in November if your feelings are easy to hurt.
Don't do it, y'all.
I would skip that whole month unless it's
Don't
the
do it, y'all.
Catskills.
Because it is serious.
Yep.
Hey,
Well,
Homestead. Hey.
I already follow you, so we good.
Yep.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, I follow you on Instagram.
Homestead heard that? What?
Yep.
Yep.
I told you I'd much rather give you 4 months of free soap than you take that to your wife. We're not doing this in 2024.
What?
We're not
For real?
traumatizing folks.
Reels.
Ain't that right, Mr. Coffee Pot?
That's right.
Coffee Pot D. That's who you are now. Coffee Pot
Coffee
D.
Pot D.
Yep, that's my new name.
That could be one of his new channels, and he can tell us how to make desserts with coffee, like tiramisu. He can teach us how to make coffee cookies.
Oh,
I don't know
what?
if he wants to make coffee soap. That's gonna be me. I already got the coffee. No, there are people. Now, I get what you're saying. I don't use it either, but DeAndre, you'll be amazed. There's people who actually like smelling like coffee. And I'm gonna make and sell that soap. I already got. I just need my soap mold to get here from Europe. My custom mold with my company's name on it.
Oh, I had
Yeah.
no idea. I see. I didn't know about that tonight.
Yep, people buy candles that smell like coffee and buy soap that smell like it. You can use coffee grounds and put them in your soap, and it exfoliates your skin.
Is that good?
Yep,
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna have to invest in that
yep.
because
I got me some candles over at Yankee Candle that smell like body odor. They're really
you
good.
can keep
No,
it.
nobody want that. We don't want our
Don't-
house smell like
don't-
no body odor.
Don't nobody want no
I want that.
candle smelling like feet chips, corn chips, and whatever it else is mixed with that. We don't want.
Nah, what you saying?
Nobody want no candle smelling like, have your house smell like butt. Nope.
Hey, I don't know. I think I don't know. I think it attracts people.
No, not me. It ain't attractive in my house. To each his own. Y'all do. Anybody do what y'all want to do. Tara ain't gonna do that.
No.
That butt stink.
No, my house ain't gonna smell like butt stank.
I t-
Thank you.
we don't. Nobody want their house smelling like. I can't say what I want to say, but don't nobody want their house smelling like ass.
Smelling like
busted corn and chips. No, thank you.
smelling like wet chicken. What? Listen.
If you don't, what was I gonna say? It was on the tip of my tongue.
Now, Homestead can identify what I'm about to say. When I'm driving, butt juice. Listen, when I'm driving, I'm telling you right now, while I'm driving, I be driving by a lot of farms. And I'm telling you right now, man, it be smelling like pure cow butt.
Have you ever been out to Lemoore, California, drove out that way?
Where's that at? What part of California is that?
That's northern. You'll know when you've been in Lemoore because you can smell cow boo boo for miles, and you'll get a head. Yep, and you'll have to take headache medication because if you ain't accustomed to it, it'll slap the crap out of you.
Pure.
You can't roll up your windows and do nothing about it because it's gonna.
Kane, I know what you're talking about. We be riding by some cows while I'm there. You be having your window up and stuff. Be smelling like damn ass piss or whatever it is.
Sure do.
Like,
rancid pee pee.
Yeah.
Hey,
and you know what I said? I said, you know what? If a person smelling like that, I'm telling you right now. If I see a person they smelling like that, I'm gonna take all the string I got with my little limping bad, big back self. I'm gonna drag them to the house, run some water, get some rubbing alcohol in the tub, and let them get up in there and bathe. I do it myself.
I told you where I work right now in my building because I work for the Fed. Of course, this might get out. I don't care. There's a woman in there that she's so stinking that when she uses the bathroom, her first trip. You can walk in. She goes to the last stall. We all know it's her. You can tell by the slickness that she don't take no showers. She turns that. If you go in that stall, the stall turns. The seat is black from after she been.
What?
And you can't go in. I can't go go in that bathroom for 3 to 4 hours and have to walk all the way on the other side because she stank it up that bad.
Come on now.
No, but the thing is, with political correctness, and I'm not her chain of command, we can't tell her to take a shower because the new rule is that being stinking has nothing to do with how you do your job.
What happens if you what happens if you leave her what happens if you leave her a little gift box with a soap and baby oil?
They could consider that like stalking or something.
What? Soap and baby oil?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Because that's her body, her choice. You have to understand how it is out here in the Pacific North. I know this. I'm telling you this with a straightness, and I'm being for real. She can, every time she go in there, she will stink that bathroom up for a good 3 hours after she come out.
Damn.
Well, she need to go to the doctor, go see what's going on with her damn pH, because that don't make no damn sense walking around smelling like damn hot catfish.
That's what she smelled like. It smelled like somebody brought a fish in there alive and let
Stop it. She going around smelling like old hot dog water?
That's what it is. It's old hot dog water. That's
or cabbage water.
Damn.
It's like you took 50 hot dogs and boiled them hoes and let them sit in there for days. That's what it is.
Ew.
I can't say nothing to her, so I go when I'm in the office. I'm glad they let me telework now. I have to walk all the way to the other end.
That's straight up nasty. What are you laughing at, D? That's straight up nasty. Oh,
it's
man.
Nasty. Listen. It couldn't be me because I'm an Aquarius and I say what's on my mind. I know how my mouth works. I promise you they won't like me. I'll be like, baby, I don't know what's going on.
I feel bad for the janitorial because when I go back in there, you can tell they scrub it so good. They trying to get rid of that smell. I appreciate them because I get there first. And I'm like, that's insane. I'm like, how'd they get that out of here? Because she was funky. Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Professor, can you make a batch of soap with me smelling like cow booty?
Sure can't. We're not doing that.
What?
We're not doing that, boo-boo. No.
If you want to walk around smelling like that, if you want soap smelling like that, Mr. Solomon Project, I would suspect you might well go on to be with the cows if you want to smell like that.
I can't roll in that pasture, boo-boo.
I'm not trying to be mean, but you do not want that, sir. You do not want that. Don't you want to smell nice and fresh and be moving around and, lively?
I don't know. Some of these farm girls might dig it. I don't know.
Yeah, they might, but you ain't married.
I don't care what they did. I don't care what they did.
We don't care about what they did.
Man,
I said, y'all go back and watch my video. But I tell you, when y'all remember, I don't know if y'all remember when I did the little video. He said, who put bleach in their dishwater so I know who house not to come to. I remember I did that video. And
who said that?
Somebody on TikTok was like, who put bleach in their dishwater so I know who house not to come to?
I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to give you a warning right now, okay? Don't be wiping your butt with bleach because if you wear jeans, everybody's going to know because you're going to have that big old white spot in your backside.
It'll fade.
Don't ask me how I know either.
No, I don't. I sure don't want to know how you know that. No,
just saying.
But guess what I found, DeAndre? Clorox now makes those pods for your dishwasher that are Clorox. People really do. You really can clean your dishes.
Oh, that's what I be doing. I pour me a little cap in my dishwater while I wash dishes.
Yeah, but I mean, they even make the things now where you can put, if you had a dishwasher, which you probably don't, I do.
Oh.
Come on, guys! I put a I guess a star. I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but I put a star on the link for you to come on up. So come on up, fellas. You're welcome to come up. By the way, guys, before you come up,
Heat Color Podcast.
I'm just letting you guys know straight up. Listen, I'm out here with my nuts in my hands.
There we go. There you go.
Empty at your own risk.
You go.
Because your stomach gonna be hurting.
Sure is.
Gotta give everybody a warning.
Yeah, he eating his nuts.
Yep.
That did not sound right. See, you see what you made me do?
What is
You
that
a bad
emoji?
influence on me. You a bad influence on me.
Hey, I wasn't like this before YouTube. Let me tell you.
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. I ain't tell you to act like that. I did not tell you to act like that.
Sure
I don't
did.
want to assume responsibilities right now.
Oh, you don't want to take accountability now,
Hell nah.
huh? Oh no.
I'm proud of you eating healthy.
But you didn't
Don't
see what I
be
ate before that.
Don't be eating like Sandy Cheeks off of SpongeBob. Don't do that.
Oh my Lord. SpongeBob cheeks.
Let me stop being mean.
Look, I'm at a truck stop in Amarillo, Texas right now.
Oh, okay.
Amarillo. But let me tell you something. The correct pronunciation is amarillo, all right? Because it's a Spanish word. For reals.
No, I'm
And then-
laughing about the comment.
He about to.
I
He
can't.
about to feel the.
I can't with you guys.
Look like it's gonna be more than.
No, you walked into that one though, Mr. Burns.
Exactly. See, Homestead knows. This town is translated into the word yellow. The name of this town is yellow in Spanish.
Oh,
Amarillo.
that's what Amarillo means?
Yeah, it means yellow.
Okay.
Yep. I have no idea why they call it that. You know what I'm saying?
Is it comfortable out there?
It's windy as all hell.
Oh, okay.
Super windy.
Okay.
Oh,
Look, this truck right now weighs about 77,000 pounds and it's shaking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the Solomon Project. I wanted to tell you.
Mhm.
A friend of mine tuned in to your live Saturday is now following you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And we was on the phone today. And he was telling me, he said, hey, I tuned in to when y'all was in the Solomon Project Live. He said the Solomon Project is something that's had me laughing at something. The Solomon Project.
Why is everybody laughing at me?
Because you know why. Quit asking.
You know why everybody laughing at you.
You stop.
You is a whole comedian.
You really are.
And I like your energy. Like I'm not gonna stop. I like your energy. And
Let me tell you something. My father didn't like my energy. Boy, he used to threaten me all the time.
I know. That story still scares me when you was eating breakfast that morning and he got mean with you.
No, but he got serious though. He got real serious. You know, when my father gets angry at us, he either pokes you really hard to the point where you think you're gonna have to go get stitches. That's how hard he pokes. Or you know he's mad. Or he starts asking you questions because he's setting you up he's setting you up. But this particular morning, he didn't say a damn thing. He just stared at me for a hot minute. And I felt, you know how you can feel somebody looking at you?
Yes.
I can feel it. And you can be sleeping, they can be standing over me, and you wake up.
Yeah. I felt it. I even felt his eyelashes. That's how, he was all up on me. Yeah.
But can I say something though? I'm not trying to be funny. I don't want to say this in the wrong way, but I have to ask: Is there some type of Hispanic that be going on in the how I'm not trying to say it in a bad way, but
no, I understand. No, the Hispanic community. No, he passed. He was somewhere around 100 years old when he passed, Nikki. 100 and something. Yeah.
Wait, so did he recently pass? Since he
I think he passed in 2017. He passed.
Oh,
well, you gotta let him tell the story about the morning at the breakfast table.
Oh yeah. So he's really staring at me. I'm like, whoa, this is. I'm not used to this, so I'm steady eating my breakfast, and know, I take that risk. I look up. I mean, and I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. He's looking at me with a serious face. So I keep looking down, and then when I look up again, that's the moment that he decides to tell me, listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't raise parasites. If I find out that you're leaning on somebody, that you're mooching off somebody, I'm gonna take your life. And now you got to understand that that's not unusual for my father and his side of the family.
Your grandma who got killed by that machete.
Yeah, by my uncle. So here's the story with that. So my grandmother lived in a shack, really. So she lived in a shack with her granddaughter, my cousin, but she was living there with her boyfriend. And you know, they were doing the horizontal mambo up in there, making all kinds of noise. And my uncle, my father's brother, he told her, listen, y'all got to stop that. Y'all got to stop that. And they didn't stop right away. And he was not one to be played with. So he grabbed it was two machetes. He grabbed the first machete, tried to break the door down because it was getting their groove on, and grandma was in there. So he wasn't having it. He went out at the door with the first machete. The first machete snapped. So he went and grabbed what we call a colín. A colín is like a machete, but it's broader. It's got a broader blade, and there's no point. It's flat.
Ooh.
So he went in there. He hacked that door open, went in, and now there wasn't much lighting anyway, but when she heard that door breaking down, her and her boyfriend crept out some other way. I don't know if it was through a window. I don't know what it was, but he came and swing. He didn't ask no questions. He just came in swinging and hacked his own mother 67 times.
Yep.
Yeah. And after that, a week later, she just the injuries. She just couldn't make it. And she was, you know.
Ooh.
My father went to pieces over her. What? What do you mean?
Stop it. You stop.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, my dad wanted nothing to do with his mother. Nothing.
I know you've told me this a dozen times. I think your newer audience don't know the.
Yeah, they don't know that.
I know it.
Listen, my grandmother was wicked. She was evil, straight up. She was evil. She was doing all kinds of witchcraft and stuff to have us die. Me and my siblings. She hated my mother. She hated my mother, and she wanted us dead. So she would go get all kinds of whatever she needed to perform witchcraft to make sure we passed away. My dad made it clear that in his passing, under no circumstance were we supposed to bury him anywhere near her. So he's buried next to his grandmother from his mom's side.
Wow.
Yeah. No. It was rough. And understand, my mother she gave birth to 14 kids. My mother, right? So I'm the 14th.
She was a strong woman.
My grandma too. To keep going.
Yeah. So 10 boys, 4 girls, and between the ages of 3 and 6, 8 boys died. Right. So that was kind of that I'm pretty sure that was tough on my mom, but I think when I was born, they forgot about all that. They were like, damn, what the hell is this? Yeah. I was a handful. My grandmother on my mom's side of the family, she was trying to get me out of the crib, and I had my hands up so she can take me out of the crib. And she's telling me, but I need you to help me so I can get you out. I guess she meant she wanted me to jump so she could just, with the momentum. Instead, I just kept my hands up and said, God damn it! Can't you see I'm helping you? Get me the hell out! Yeah, I was a good kid. I was a good kid.
Like that time your dad punched your sister or something like that.
Oh yeah. So yeah, let me tell you a few of these incidences. So how do I feel about that, Nikki? I wasn't around. I'm the youngest of my mother, so I wasn't around when they passed. They were much older than me. And if you met my parents, you would never think that ever happened. She didn't wear that trauma so that you were aware that happened to her. She was like a machine. Oh, my dad. Yeah, my dad. Let me tell you about my dad, right? My older brother, the one that's a doctor now. He's been a doctor for a while now. So back in Dominican Republic, my father was a college professor. He was also the head of one of the sugar plantations, and he also worked for one of the dictator's brothers, and he was all Trujillo. Yep, and he was also one of he was the number 2 guy for the Department of Education also. So he worked under the same president that he tried to topple that sent people to go kill my father. So so check it out. So my brother was a prankster, right? He would one day he took some pillows and covered the pillows on the bed with sheets. And my father was so strict that he expected you to get up on time to go to school on your own. Don't be expecting nobody to come wake you up. So my brother put the pillows on the sheet and then he hid under the bed. My dad walks by and he sees these lumps on the bed. He thinks my brother's in there. He goes, "Oh, really? You ain't trying to get up? No problem." He went and grabbed the hardest stick he could find and started wailing on those pillows. Blang, blang. And then he hears my brother laughing underneath the bed. So he was able to pick the bed up with one arm and see my brother laughing back there. And my dad said, "Oh, yeah, that's real funny." Boom! with the stick. Boom! Keep laughing. Boom! That's some more. Now, that wasn't so bad. What was real bad was when my brother decided to go play hooky. So he didn't go to school. He decided to go hang out with his little friends at a river. And when you don't show up to school back then, you find out. My dad found out. And he wasn't trying to hear none of that. I don't know how my brother survived that, but he took my brother, put him in a burlap sack, and beat him with a stick to where he wound up in intensive care.
Damn.
At that time, my mother had already given birth to me. She had to take an emergency flight, to go tend to him at the hospital. My dad didn't want to hear it. And so I'm in Puerto Rico with the oldest, my sister, and she's feeding me carnation milk all day, every day. And at 3 months old, I was weighing 36.25 pounds. At 3 months.
Oh.
Yeah, he got his butt tore up from the floor up. My mother had to go help him in the intensive care. Yeah. And then my sister, this is the mother of the Marine that I put you onto, Professor.
Yep.
His mother, right? My dad would send you to the store or somewhere else or do something. You have to be back. Oh, well, yeah. Well, he would. I'll finish telling the story and I'll respond to that. So my dad was the type of person, he would send you to do something and he expected you to get it done. No detours, no distractions. You just get it done. So my sister went. I guess he sent her to the store or something. And she comes back, and her little friends are up in the front of the house. So she stops to talk to them, her little friends. Okay. My dad's standing at the front door waiting, watching. As soon as she got close, did I send you somewhere? Yeah, I went and I got it right here. Oh, okay, you did? Boom!
Oh.
Knocked her tooth out. She picked her up off the floor with that punch, knocked her tooth out. Yeah. That was my dad. No. So Nikki, okay, so let me answer this first one. And it's funny because the beatdowns that we got were severe. Were like my brother's was life-threatening. And everybody else knows. But it's funny because a lot of people think about the abuse factor, right? There's no DCF in Dominican Republic, especially not under a dictatorship, which is something people should really think about for this election. In an authoritarian government, you either put your kids in check or the government puts you and your kids in check, and you don't want that. We had a very low prison population, maybe 100 people, maybe, because it was like the Roach Motel. You checked in, but you wasn't checking out. You was done for. They had two spots called the 9 and the 40. Those were two locations where they used to send you, and they used to torture you. They used to put cables on your testicles and shock you.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ooh,
They were bad.
Ooh.
No, listen, the Trujillo regime was serious business. You have to be okay. So there's a really well-known story of a doctor in the Dominican Republic. This doctor, what he did was he would charge the wealthy enough so that he could treat the poor, and he didn't have to charge them a whole lot of money because he charged the wealthy enough. So he was being showcased as a good member of society. But there was a captain there that didn't care for him. So what he did was he went back to Trujillo and told Trujillo, listen, this dude is trying to claim that he's your equal. In no way, shape, or form did he express himself in that way at all. But they arrested him. They tortured him for like a year. His wife had to step up. Now, this is a male-dominated society, so his wife couldn't really find anything that she was going to be able to provide for her daughters. She had two daughters. They both had two daughters, but they were torturing this guy for a year. When he went back home, he didn't even look like himself, and the wife worked to the point of exhaustion, and she wound up passing away.
Ooh.
All because people were praising him for his good deeds, just for that. And it was so going back to my dad. Even one of my sisters, grown, her husband present. I hear my dad coming down the hallway in the apartment, and I could judge by the way he's walking in that he wasn't a happy camper at the moment. So I jumped behind the sofa just in case. He grabbed my sister by her hair and by her head, and started slamming her head up against the wall, and her husband didn't dare do anything because my dad was not the one. Yeah, Back home, back in that regime, you okay, so if that were to happen here, I keep warning people, the possibility is there. One of the first things you lose is your freedom of speech. And that would be a very difficult transition for people here, because people here are so accustomed to expressing themselves any way they like, whenever they like. And that would be a hard one for people to transition from. And in an authoritarian government, if you don't watch your mouth, you're done for. Done for. Yep. So yeah, so that's what it was like back then. So that's how my dad was. So when my dad said, "Yeah, I'm gonna take you out," he was serious. All his brothers were like that. They've provided worm food in large quantities back home. Yeah. Fun in the sun, y'all. Yeah, so Nikki, there's no such thing as a DCFS or anything like that. There's none of that. If you went and complained to your neighbors, hey, my dad is beating me viciously, yeah, your neighbors might join in and beat you some more. It wasn't a friendly environment. After you graduate high school, you either continue your studies or you go to work. That's it. That was it. How do I break away from this topic? Yeah, it was a challenge. Good times. Don't worry about the bad times. They were all good times. Yeah, so I try to warn people as much as I can. Please be careful. Careful what you ask for. Keep in mind that go check out. Go check. Yeah, it is. Well, so here's the thing, right? So in Dominican Republic back in right around 1960, the dictator was killed. And that was something that the CIA helped to happen. Oh, you want to change the subject? Okay.
Oh, she wanted to know. All we did was just order pizza from a place called Forelli's. We ordered a gigantic slice of chocolate cake, Pepsi of all things. Yep. I told you this was a junk day because it was our anniversary. We got chicken fettuccine. We got a pizza. We got that chocolate cake, and the fettuccine came with 2 little pieces of bread, of course, and then of all things, Pepsi that I had to water down because it's strong for me.
I want to. Never mind. Yeah.
What was you gonna say? You wanted some pizza? It's just I want relaxed. This was my deal. Not if it was up to my husband, we would have had something high end. This was me.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just joking.
Okay. I thought he was like being gangster.
No.
Like, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's a dumb anniversary. Nope. I just wanted something very relaxed. And then drinking water now.
No, I'm not. I ain't got no liquor gangster in me.
Man, that was gangster.
I ain't gangster.
So what were we originally going to talk about, or did we just start this live just to get to know new people? Because I'm seeing new names I've never seen, huh?
Yeah, me too. And I don't know what they can. I think this is what I think. Okay, sometimes I'm very accurate. I think they wanted to see me dance with my thongs on backwards. That's what I think.
Not really. They didn't know you like that. Nope, no, they didn't.
No?
Nobody showed up for that, son. Not in 2024 ever. No. We didn't. Nope. Drink that water. It's okay. Let it marinate. We weren't thinking about it.
What?
No.
Nope.
If I wanted to watch that, if I wanted to see that, I'll watch P Valley.
Yep, we ain't got time for that.
Hold up, y'all.
Or the Players Club, one of the two.
Yep.
My thumb, yeah.
Nope, we don't need you looking for it either. No banana hammocks, nothing. Nope.
Banana.
No, especially not no banana
hammocks. What you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Quit playing.
You know how some people be on the social media, on Instagram and TikTok with these bananas and stuff. They try to be,
Yep.
See. Homestead wants to see me do the tut. Remember that? Want to see me locking and popping and
No.
Yeah, baby.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Locking and popping. Yo, y'alls.
Oh Lord.
Pay attention, y'alls, because look, there's my Instagram. Y'all can DM
Locking
me.
and popping, was that 1980s or 90s?
So locking and popping started in the late 70s.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was.
Started in the late 70s, and all that dancing, all that break dancing and locking and all that good stuff. Well, hold on, because they got. Wait a minute, Homestead, are you getting that from my previous video? I think so. But check this out, though. Yeah, locking. Yeah, because they were locking and popping on Soul Train. They were. That's right. I mentioned that in my previous video.
Earlier in your video.
Don Cornelius was a fly dude. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he was fly, but
Don Cornelius. That's right.
But behind him, I had no idea he was going through so much, and he did so much.
Yep.
Yo, Don Cornelius. Listen,
go watch Ashley Say So video on Don Cornelius.
Just like Keenan Ivory Wayans with In Living Color, there's a reason that ended, because the network was trying to play the Wayans family, and he wasn't here, and he said, "Okay, let's just end it.
Let's just end the show."
That's wow. What they do, people.
That monk fruit's supposed to be good. I'm glad you reminded me. I was supposed to get some as my alternative, and I keep forgetting.
Get some.
Now, speaking of good eating, do you cook with still that iodized white salt, or do you cook with pink Himalayan salt like me?
I use both, because I'm gonna tell you right now, lack of iodine, especially for pregnant women, lack of iodine has been linked to certain lack of the intellectual development in children's brain.
Oh, no, see, you have to bake with the white salt, though. You can't make cookies. If you like bacon, you cannot make cookies with pink salt. So I want y'all who listening to understand, if you're a baker, if it ain't bread, you might want to stick with any baking. You want to stick with the white salt.
I don't use. I might use a little bit if it asks for it, but I don't too much eat white salt because I got high cholesterol and high blood pressure. And
okay, yeah, you gotta. Yep.
I can't eat too much salt.
See, I have to, because remember, I don't know, Mr. Burns might remember, I drank so much water at the beginning of the summer, I was flushing more salt than I was gaining. Remember, I had to be hospitalized in the summer.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm being giving orders.
Who's giving you orders?
I'm under Nikki's control.
I'm sorry. I'm Nick the Brown.
No, so I'm not saying completely cut out white salt because I have white salt in my house. I just prefer to cook my savory meals with pink salt.
I got black salt.
I put some on my.
Oh, black Himalayan.
What's black Himalayan? What now?
There is such thing as black Himalayan salt. To see, he probably joking.
Why you say that? Why you say that, Professor?
There's such thing as black Himalayan salt. I'm not lying.
All right, you know what? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
What? Look it up. That's okay. Look it up.
I'm about to look it up. Where's it at? Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
I told you. Lava salt. Yeah, I knew about that, but I'm skeptical about that right now. I ain't tried that. Himalayan black salt. Told you. Indian black. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What you mean,
I did not know anything about that.
I didn't either.
Black salt.
They look like some voodoo stuff to me.
I'm telling you, we're everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
We everywhere, boo boo. We're the night sky. We're obsidian. We're midnight.
The quiet storm is laughing. I don't know. It's because of what I said or what. And Miss Nikki.
Airware.
Wow.
We airware. Okay.
Give me the power. I beg of you. No, we don't need none of that.
What are you talking about, D? What is that? What's that from?
Oh, Chucky, the Bride of Chucky. I used to watch the Chucky movies back in the day.
I couldn't. Not them. I don't like them
dogs.
Oh,
Nikki likes. She likes horror movies.
See, I can't do them. I don't be sleeping. Just like when I was back in the 80s when I was a little girl and Nightmare on Elm Street was a thing.
I can't watch it.
Yep, the first time I saw Freddy Krueger, I was good. And then he got that weird look on his face, that grin. I'm like, no, okay.
Because look, you know what I did? When I first watched that movie, after I watched the scary movie at nighttime and I was little, when they said, come on, dude, go to bed, it's time to go to bed because you got to get up in the morning and go to school. I said, well, can I sleep with the light on? I don't want to, I'm scared of the dark. And they're like, you don't get your ass in the bed and go down and sleep. Ain't nothing going to get you. Don't nobody want your ass. I'm like, they're like, this is a damn movie. Go to bed.
Say what?
That's how it was.
What's wrong, Mr. Burns?
I'm for real. Miss Nikki Blau said me either D. I'm for real.
I'm stuck on stupid right now. Hold on, I'm trying to shit.
Hook up Homestead.
No, right here. I told Nikki about this. Right here. Yeah, this movie right here, Nikki.
Please,
oh, you giving her some scary movies? See, I can't do it.
I don't like scary movies.
I don't either. I just because
I end up screaming in the middle of the night.
Is it true that they're coming out with another Black Dracula?
I heard about that. I don't watch too many movies like that.
See, I don't either. I'm not a movie. I'm more of a YouTube person. Is it true they coming out with a Black Dracula for y'all that watch? And even that one movie, Predator, that thing scared the crap out of me. I said, oh, no.
You know what? It was like, Predator instead of a scary movie, I watched like a comedy. But I'm going to tell y'all what's one of my favorite movies, but I know it's not a scary movie, y'all. One of my favorite movies that I watched that really calms me is, I don't know if y'all saw it with Ashley Wood. It's called Holiday Heart. It's an old movie from back in the day. It's one of my favorites because I do not watch scary movies.
Speaking of, is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre based on a true story? I've always heard that urban legend.
I heard it was.
I think so.
I heard it was. I heard
Then Jeepers Creepers. Oh, Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, that was scary. Yeah.
I watched all of those, and I didn't like scary movies. Jeepers Creepers will make the hair on your arms stand up.
Yes, Miss Nikki, that's the one with big range. Yes, ma'am. That's
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm hearing this, that's based on something true that happened.
Jeepers Creepers scared me to death. I can't watch that.
Me either. I watched each of them one time and I was done. Especially that follow up when that old creature started to fly with them big old wings, and it oof.
Cause look, I was on the bus one time. And they left me on the bus by myself at school. I like, wait a minute, y'all ain't finna leave me on this damn bus. Hey, y'all watch Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah, because one of them had a scarecrow, and I ain't like scarecrows.
That was Jeepers Creepers.
Yep, I ain't got time for no scarecrows.
And we ain't talking about the scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz either.
Oh, that one. I'm a lightweight. That's why I can't do.
I can't. Now I watched Carrie, the 1976 version with John Travolta, and that's
Sissy Spacek. I watched that. See, that actually don't scare me.
Me,
that's just her getting her revenge on all them bullies. They didn't think she was gonna close them doors and telepathically take all their butts out.
She showed did.
I'm not condoning it, Mr. Burns. I saw your face. I'm just saying.
What? No, I was reacting.
I watched the upgraded version of Amityville like 10-something years. I can't do Amityville because they're saying that there's some truth to that too.
Cause they were picked like the 1976 version that I watched. They was picked. That's the first time. See, I didn't know it was a 1976 version of Carrie, so I was watching and they were picking on her and stuff.
Yep, Sissy Spacek. Yep.
And it was this one person. Saying they're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. I'm like, uh-oh.
Well, I'm laughing right now.
I'm like, ooh, y'all done messed up now. I said, I'm glad I wasn't at that prom.
That Amityville ain't no joke. That did something to me. I used to watch ghost shows like Ghost Adventures.
I think I heard of that.
Yeah, when I had cable, I used to watch that. And then there's something called Hauntings of Connecticut or something. Man, Connecticut is a haunted state, man.
Yes, hook it up, Homestead. It was Carrie, the movie Carrie. There's so many Carries, I can't keep up.
The one in the 70s was Sissy Spacek. And then what's the one with the girl twists her head and she's demonically possessed?
That's The Exorcist, and that's the one that Nikki P and her cousins were laughing when they saw that.
Hold on for a minute.
Okay, see, the thing about that is I found out because I watched a special, the woman who played that little girl, because she's an adult now. She said that she played that part so well that she really did injure her neck from that. She got that to this day, she gets neck pain from that.
Damn, she got carried away.
Yep, she took it too far. That's why it looks so real, because she got so enwrapped. And what's that little girl again that died early with the blonde hair? I'm back. Which film was that?
Was that Poltergeist?
That's it. I don't do that either.
Poltergeist crazy, let me tell you.
Yeah, I know. I know about Poltergeist. And then what's the one where the girl in the early 2000s crawls out of the TV and she looked like a ghost and she got stringy hair?
Oh shit, that's my ex-wife.
No.
What?
Who got carried away? What I miss?
I don't know. They're laughing at something.
We talking about Poltergeist.
Oh.
And that movie, remember the early 2000s where there was the girl that would crawl out of the TV and she crawled. It's something like Saw, but it ain't Saw. I can't remember. It had that actress Naomi Watts. I can't remember the name.
I'm glad you bring that up because I watched one of the scary movies when Queen Latifah was on. She started fighting. She started fighting that little girl. She's like, "Oh, you want some of this? Oh, get up! You want some more? Come on!"
I know DeAndre Young. Y'all remember Tales from the Dark Side and the Crypt Keeper?
I think I heard of that. Was that from the 90s or 80s or something like that?
Now, I'll be honest with you. Tales from the Dark Side sometimes scared me, but sometimes as a kid, I used to sit there and laugh and like, this ain't scary.
What?
Because remember the Tales from the Dark Side, because the Crypt Keeper was the narrator. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm respectfully, I'm kind of lost.
Okay, because you too young. Yeah, you don't know what. Yeah, look up Tales from the Dark Side. That old creepy music. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dark shit.
How does it go, Professor?
I told you I can't sing. I
just don't like singing in front of a bunch of people. I have sung a couple of times in my videos, but I
don't either because I sound terrible. I just demonstrated. So Ghost Brothers, that sounds familiar. I need to look that one up.
Yeah, because
I don't like scary movies either because they always want to kill off the Negroes first. I ain't trying to be funny.
You listen. You hit the nail on the coffin.
Why do black people gotta die first? Be unalive first all the time?
Why y'all ask us to play in these movies and they get us first? Like it's like we don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. What's the ones with? Oh, I Know What You Did Last Summer. I don't think that was that scary.
Mm-mm.
And then what's the ones that they're trying to bring it back? I forgot. It's got that actress Neve Campbell. I can't think. The one with the funky mask where the person got that old scary droopy mask and then they white mask and then they wear all black.
I'm not sure. Oh, Vegan Kings is back.
Which one is the one with the droopy mask and then he wears all black and he sneaks in people's
the one with the white mask.
Yep.
Is it scary movie? I'm sorry. Was it on Scary Movie or Scream or something like that?
Scream.
Because I can't watch that. I don't watch that.
What's that one that came out? It was the early 2000s, and every time a child lost their last tooth, the ghost would come and take them and unalive them.
Sounds like my dad. He'll knock your tooth out.
Darkness Falls. That's the name of it. Has anybody? Because I even had that one and I watched it. That's the only scary movie I've watched more than once. Where if you lose your last baby tooth, the ghost is coming for you.
And you know something else, y'all know something else. My cousins, they tried to, y'all ever heard of the movie The Conjuring? I remind y'all, I don't watch scary movies. But my cousin showed me a clip of The Conjuring, and I saw this damn girl was in the damn sky, and she was crawling there. I was like, oh, hell no. I ran out the damn room. They were like, where you going, Diddy? I said, y'all can have this shit. I'm gone. Y'all know damn well.
2003. I still have that movie in the house somewhere. It's one of the few. Because the demonic tooth fairy thing, if you lose your last baby tooth and it fall out, she coming for you.
I had no idea about that.
Yep, 2003, Darkness Falls.
I might have to look into it, but I'm not watching it. But
yeah, don't watch it. If you a lightweight like me, don't watch Darkness Falls at night. Don't. If you ever do, it need to be broad. The sun need to be up daylight.
I like.
Look how Mr. Birds is looking at it.
See, you play too much. Let me go. I'm gone. Bye, y'all. Bye. I'm finna go. I'm gone.
Hey, where you
Let me
going? Where
cut
you
my
going?
camera off. Let me cut
Mr.
my camera
Mars,
off.
why are you looking at it like
Let
that?
me cut my camera off. I'm cutting my camera off.
Yep, that's what happens. A child in a certain town, each
You-
town in that town for years, when you lost your last baby tooth, that thing came for you.
I can't look at that. That's why I turned my camera off. See,
Nah, those kids will wind up in Pound Town. That's where they would wind up.
No, them kids ain't going no pound. Who else jumped on? Somebody else jumped on.
That's Vegan Kings from Saturday.
Okay, so we talking about scary movies, and that was Darkness Falls. That's back when I was 23 years old. So it was about a town where a ghost, if you lost your last baby tooth, would come and snatch you up.
Like a buttermilk biscuit.
don't talk about these. No.
I'm sorry, DeAndre. We didn't mean to scare you with that thing.
It's okay. I don't do it. It's okay. I don't do scary movies.
I don't anymore either, but that's one of the few that I watched it more than once because it was so. I've heard of Get Out. Y'all heard of that one?
I'm still getting out.
Get Out. I don't watch it.
What you still getting out of?
That Get Out movie.
Oh wow, that sucks.
I'm getting A.
How you doing, Vegan Kings? I don't know if I spoke to you
Lupita
earlier or
Nyong'o.
not, but I'm speaking to you now. I don't want to miss.
I'm doing good. Hello, everybody. Good night.
Hey, is Get Out Lupita Nyong'o?
Oh man, that sounds personal. I don't know.
You know who Lupita is? That actress. She's born in Mexico to African parents.
Mm-hmm.
Because
up, Quiet
Lupita
Storm?
is a Latin name.
How you doing?
One thing about black people in scary movies. When they hear one thing about black people in scary movies that I saw clips of. If they hear like a loud noise or a loud boom, it's a difference between other peoples that are not of the community in scary movies and other peoples like us, black peoples in scary movies. If we hear something,
now I know why.
If we hear something, we ain't gonna check it out. But if somebody else here, should we go see or you better get your ass out of here if you want to make it out alive.
I just don't like that them scary movies kill off all the Negroes first. Why they got to do that?
That makes me mad. I'm like, what we ever do to y'all?
Why we got to die first?
This is what I look like when my dad used to come in angry. Ready?
Ready?
Yeah. Let me cut my camera off because I even.
How you used to? Oh, that's Get Out. Yes.
Let's Get Out. Yeah.
Oh.
You know what's crazy about that movie?
What?
The person that made the movie is actually married to a white person.
Yep.
Really?
Ain't that some mess? I ain't trying. Not what you just said. Not what you just said. It really shocked. You know what? You know what really shocks me?
What's up, Quiet?
You know how some people's in our communities, like they be playing these black roles and stuff, like they real street, like they down for the culture. But when you really look up to them, like people look up to them, but when you realize about their personal life, and you be like, oh shoot, he married to this person. Like, oh, okay. I did
just
not know
like
that.
I heard, I never saw the show The Wire.
That was amazing. Oh my.
They said Idris Elba tore that part up that he played.
He did. I'm still on the second season. I have been for about 4 years now.
Just like that one show I haven't watched, Snowfall with Damson Idris.
I can't watch that.
Because he's also British. I didn't know till like the second season of that show that kid was British.
Yeah, me too.
Because he was so good at being a gangster. He looks like a FBA. So I'm like, what you mean he from Great Britain?
And on Daddy's Little Girls, the Tyler Perry movie. I didn't know he was British
I didn't either. Idris
cause
Elba.
he, cause he sounds so normal. But when I heard him when I heard him say, "Yes, we going up to play," I'm like, "What the? Wait a minute, where your voice go? Where the street voice went?"
He's trying to act British.
Because when he was like, "When the X-Men stood apart, when the X-Men stood apart," I'm like, "Wait, where your street voice go? Where your street voice go?"
You were offended.
Hey, yo, D, you sounded British for a hot minute too, man. What happened?
You sound bloody offended, mate.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
Yep. You sound bloody offended, mate.
Would you like some sweet tea?
Good, mate.
I'm sorry. Don't cancel me, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Do you want your muffins buttered? Oh.
Do you want something to drink?
Yeah.
Y'all
Butter
making
your
my-
muffins.
Got me over here sounding like Stewie Griffin.
Yo,
I
you
was
sounded
told
like
that I was told that The Wire was such a cult show
It
that
was.
that at the season finale, folk took off work and had parties and everything. I'm like, it was that serious to y'all?
I might go back and rewatch The Wire.
Yeah, me too.
But I will say this: one of the main characters, they died in real life.
The guy with the
Michael
scar
K.
on his face.
Michael K. Williams, I think that was his
That
name.
poor guy struggled with that addiction. That hurt my heart too. When I
The
found
one that
out.
played Omar.
I know who you talking about. That hurt my when I found out. It's like that poor guy. He just could not beat that addiction. He had so
Omar.
many demons. That poor guy.
Yes, Miss Nikki, I'm still on season 2. I've been on season 2 since 2019.
oh my
That's what
God.
I was told that's how iconic that show is. People
is.
people still watch that show. I'm telling you, the series finale, they said folks had parties. I'm like, it was that shit. Yep. Him. That hurt my heart. I nearly got off the camera. I just can't even look at him. That hurts.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys heard, but I heard they silenced him. They killed him.
That wouldn't shock me because he seemed like he was getting better, so it didn't make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had watched him on Lovecraft Country when I was watching it.
A lot of people don't know, but he's big in the house, the ballroom scene. Like he was a big dancer. A lot of people didn't know.
Just like when I don't have a favorite celebrity, but that's just like when I found out about Chadwick Boseman. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
They killed him too. You got to understand why. This man made a movie literally bring people together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he didn't make the movie, but the way that he carried himself, his charisma.
He wasn't going to play no stereotypes. You could tell he wasn't playing with them.
Oh yeah.
I will say this. I don't mean to interrupt y'all or talk over y'all. I apologize. But this is about Chadwick Boseman as well. He has a lot of movies that I liked. His movies that I really liked it was when he played James Brown and when he played Mom in that Rainley movie. But in that last movie he played with Viola Davis when he played as that singer. I could tell, like I did not know he was sick, but you could tell something was wrong. You know, we don't pay attention to, a lot of stuff. But if we watch actors and actresses and stuff, like our favorite actors and actresses, and it's like, oh my goodness, what's going on with them? Like we be curious, like what's going on with them? Like it does not resonate with us. But then when you realize so and so has passed away due to cancer or something like this, and they were sick, I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't know this.
I think Chadwick didn't want to make a big deal out of it. I think behind the scenes that was something that he wanted to fight in private. And I can respect that.
Yeah. It's a lot of actors and actresses that's like that. But let me tell you, when when the year 2020 came, it was around COVID season. And we lost a lot of celebrities back then. When Cicely Tyson passed away, Debo from Friday passed away.
Then
Ezel.
2022, we lost Sidney Poitier. Then last year, we lost Harry Belafonte.
I about fell to the ground when they said Cindy Poitier died.
Me too, because I wanted him to make it to 100, so I was hurt.
I was hurt when Betty White passed away. I'm sorry, but I
Me
did.
too,
I was
because she was just 2 to 3 weeks from turning up 100.
I'm like, y'all so cruel. Y'all couldn't let that woman make it to her 100th birthday. Y'all so cruel. I'm like, dang. When I said Betty White passed away, I'm like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Just like Kobe Bryant.
Your life was cool.
Just like Kobe Bryant. I thought the internet was lying when they said Kobe Bryant died.
Me too.
I thought they were lying because you know how the internet put out these hoax and stuff. So me being me, I look up there they say Kobe Bryant died. I said, shut up. Don't talk to me.
I found out about Kobe because I woke up early in the morning and I went straight to the Daily Mail and opened it and he was front page. I said, quit playing. I found out that quick before I could even have breakfast. I looked up and it was all on the front page. Because
if I remember correctly, it was on the Sunday because it was the WWE Royal Rumble because I'm a huge wrestling WWE fan. Hold on, y'all.
What you doing, Mr. Burns? You ain't said nothing in a while.
Can't say.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Boston. Oh, are you a Boston fan?
No, not really. My cousin played for the Red Sox.
Oh, did he give you those or did you just buy them out of respect?
No, I bought that.
I'm just curious.
But
like my dad, for example, lives in Alabama because that's where most of my family's from. He will not wear Alabama or Auburn. He makes me ship him Washington State Husky stuff. And he purposely walks around.
What?
Yeah, he purposely walks around in that purple and gold.
Miss Nikki,
you went to Eazy-E funeral?
What?
For real?
What a T at? What a T?
I keep forgetting Nikki P is about my age. I'm 44.
Oh yeah,
when Eazy-E went, that was mysterious how that woman was in the room with him, and now she got his fortune and hid him from his family. The way Eazy-E went out was just real suspicious.
Joe did. And you have the obituary? Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, she went to Eazy-E funeral. I did not know. But see, Chicago, y'all got some iconic people, even Kanye West.
Mm-hmm.
We don't claim him.
Yeah, y'all even have Kanye West.
we don't claim Kanye.
Kanye going through it right now.
I know. I think it's mental illness, and I'm not. I'm not making fun of it.
Yeah,
he
is mentally ill.
Yeah, it's just I'm ambivalent about him putting on ski mask because Negroes can't just put on ski mask like that and walk the streets. If he wasn't wealthy, if he walked, you better not do it either, Mr. Barnes. So much you don't know. No, don't put on no ski mask. Don't do it. No.
But guess what, y'all? I just want to finish saying this, about, I didn't mean to interrupt y'all, but what I was saying earlier about when Kobe Bryant passed away, I'm gonna tell you what I was doing. After I found out, when Kobe Bryant had passed away, because I had to watch wrestling, because I'm a big WWE wrestling fan. I had cooked jambalaya and I had fried some chicken. And then they were talking about this news anchor woman or white woman. She was like, y'all might not remember this, but we paused when we heard this white woman. She was like, white woman. She was like, yes, Kobe Bryant of the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm like, yes. And she got fired over there.
Yo, guys, why y'all always making me laugh?
We're not trying to.
I'm sorry. I
love y'all.
Yo,
but she said that she was like Kobe Bryant or the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers. I'm like,
oh,
we were like,
real
what the hell did she just say?
Word.
I folks paused. We quit doing what we were doing. I turned off the damn stove when I heard that. We were like, yo, did y'all hear that?
Vegan, I told all these people not to make you laugh, man. And look what they're doing.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm just so happy I met some real people.
Oh, where are they at? Where are they?
Us, silly. You know what he's talking about, your goofy behind. He's happy he met us because most of these people on Black YouTube always. I never thought this day would come.
Me neither. Like, listen, everything. I'm sorry.
Hasn't stopped coming.
Nikki, I'm sorry.
Just like y'all know, Cynthia G is back on YouTube. Oh yeah, DeAndre got quiet when I said that.
Who? Cynthia
G is back on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Cynthia G.
You didn't know that, Mr. Burns?
Nah, I didn't know that. I thought she was gone for good.
She's stupid. She gonna call a welfare office, pranking the woman. Yeah, pranking the woman, talking about I'm looking for somebody. I want to make sure you ain't gonna kick my black man out because I'm on welfare. I'm like, you play too much.
Don't play about that now.
Crazy.
Yeah, we're glad to meet you.
Don't play about my welfare, man.
Because most black people, like he's saying, because he owned the something, sit on these platforms and hate on each other. Like, I ain't got time for y'all.
Me
if y'all gonna do this, y'all all this hate and stuff. And life's too short for that, and I'm too pretty for that. Nobody got time for this.
Me either. I don't know if y'all like the video that I did today. I know I went off. I know my blood pressure went all the way up when I did that. But I was real. That was real what I said, and I meant every word. And I go back and say it again.
I'll tell you what, Double D. You know what that does to me, man. When I watch your videos.
What happened? I'm scared to find.
You ain't got no sense. You ain't got no sense.
I'm scared to find. Stop it, man! Don't do that.
You stop.
Oh, these are salty too.
Yeah, we know. We bet. Yep.
Salty nuts right here.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy, yo. Pause. I forgot to say the pause part.
Pause. No, Diddy. No, Diddy.
I ain't trying to be funny.
No, Diddy.
No disrespectful. I don't believe. Hold on. I don't believe in hitting no woman. But I just want to get Candy Owens one good time.
Oh yeah, she's been banned from going to Australia. Boo boo.
Yeah, she was. They kicked her out.
They told her she couldn't have a visa. A whole continent she can't visit. Ain't that something?
That's crazy. She got kicked out of a continent.
A continent.
What's DBL? What's Quiet Storm? I don't know. I'm trying to read.
No, you Double D. That's your channel. She wants to know your channel.
Yeah, she wants to know your channel, boo boo.
I can't.
Come on, D. Don't scare me, man.
DeAndre Dobbs, the show. I have to type it in. DeAndre Dobbs. I'm sorry. Quiet Storm. It's DeAndre Dobbs, the show.
Quiet Storm.
Oh yeah, I did tell you. Yeah, I do mollywop. Yeah.
I don't blame you for going after that one woman. It ain't about race. The one who cooked that chicken, she didn't even rinse that chicken, then slathered all the nasty mayonnaise on it.
Yo, you know what? That was a very good video, and it's gonna get a lot of views. You forgot to block the comments.
I did. I apologize. I knew it was something. I forgot. I was getting too excited. I was like, this video.
Sorry,
that was a cringy video. As soon as I saw her slather on that darn mayonnaise on that chicken like that, I'm like, that's so nasty. That's a heart attack waiting to happen. That looks so nasty. I'm just sitting there.
Hey, yo.
Then ain't gonna put no flavor on. You ain't gonna put no onion powder, babe. You ain't gonna put
Come
no
on now.
Capri past her cup.
Ew.
You ain't gonna
You heard what I said. I was like, oh, so we're gonna put Deuce mayonnaise on it, and you're not gonna wash it nor season it nor get the fat off. But okay, if you like that, I love that for y'all.
And then when she
That
was
is
tasting
nasty.
it afterwards, she act like she was eating a delicacy.
Ew. She tasted. She put it in her mouth. Ew.
Hey, Mr. Burns, there she is. There she is. She in that blue shirt.
That one right there.
Yeah,
Right there.
yeah.
Yeah,
On Quiet Storm, that's my.
yo, we
that's my
laughing,
channel.
but this is real. This is how people really cook.
And that's what's
Yeah.
that's so nasty though.
Yo,
Who
she's
told you that
nasty,
was
yo.
okay?
That chicken was still cold and raw when she took it out the oven.
Professor,
Yeah.
this is what potlucks is all about.
No, it's not either. See, that's why I don't eat off everybody. I said that. That's why I don't eat off everybody.
I watch your full video on potluck. I said, "Oh, this is a."
Oh, I did go off in that video a little bit. My bad.
You're very welcome,
It's
Quiet
okay.
Storm.
It's okay. Listen, I watched a whole bunch of your videos.
I wonder if Mr. Burns saw that. I'm glad you brought that up. Vegan Kings. That video I did about potlucks and freaking buffets.
Oh yeah. Yep. Straight up nastiness.
Yep.
Because you don't know what people be doing.
Sure
Like,
don't.
I even had to sing this song somebody
people
made
be
about
washing.
that. I
People
even had
be
to
washing
sing
their
clip of this
dishes
song.
in the toilet bowls. You don't know. People weird. Like you got something.
That's what I'm saying. They think that water is the same as the water you run in a normal kitchen sink. No. You nasty.
No.
Mm-mm.
I seen somebody try to make a milkshake in their toilet. I'm like,
No, you nasty.
Shopify is a platform that helps entrepreneurs get
They need God.
started down the path they want. Sometimes starting a business can be scary. I feel like I lost a little piece of my soul. Like
He said, not only that,
Miss Nikki, it was very funny. Oh, it's that time of the year.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits. You name it! You name
Tomatoes. Yo, she's wilding out. That's enough of that. Gotta let that lady go.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all know I'm putting this is just crazy.
Yeah,
I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I can't mess with y'all. I can't mess with
Hey,
y'all.
Jewel, how you doing?
I can't with them buffets. I'm telling y'all.
Welcome to the live.
Just like they discovered that stuff from Golden Corral. If you know how they make that stuff behind the scenes, you'll quit eating it. I've never eaten at a Golden Corral for that reason.
I don't eat at any of those buffets.
I don't. I haven't eaten at a buffet for a good decade or more. I don't do buffets.
Yeah.
Nope.
Because they do some weird stuff in the background.
Sure do. Yeah, they know what they put in their
they
food.
got these conniving little kids that want to pick their nose and deliberately stuff it in the food.
My issue is when you walk in that bathroom and take a break and walk out and don't wash them hands. That's my big thing.
Right?
And especially when you got people who don't believe in using toilet paper and just take their nasty hand and go up they with their bookie boo, and you know that's getting up under their fingernails, because if you ain't using tissue and you go straight up, that bookie boo is getting off in there and it's gonna cause them bacteria and stuff.
Sometimes that paper ain't available, man. And you got parasites all in your fingers.
Nope. I'm good. I'm good.
You know parasites be everywhere.
Yeah, they do. You remember that poor little young black girl who put herself online a year ago because she was in high school and she was crying and she was on there talking about, I gotta switch schools.
Let's say goodnight.
No.
Let's say goodnight to Homestead. Let's say goodnight to Homestead. She's leaving.
Good night.
Good night, Homestead.
So anyway, no, that's fine. So this is a true story. She put herself on camera and she was at high school. Oh my God. I I took a poo, and she sat down, basically took a dump, and didn't check that there was toilet paper first.
Why would you do that? Why would you take a dump? How about leaving a dump instead? I don't get it.
But the point is, some more black girls walked in, and then she got all frightened. And then they was hitting on her door, going, "Oh, you stank!" Why would you film yourself saying that you can't wipe your butt and then put it up on social media?
I don't know what to say about that.
Good night, Homestead.
Homestead, you're leaving at the best time. We're talking about not wiping your butt.
And then wanting to serve people's food. I don't eat at them buffets. I'm telling y'all, don't eat at them buffets.
There's people that believe that that's natural, you know?
That's what scares me. And that is a horror film in itself. To think that it's okay to go in the bathroom, do your business, and take your hand instead of toilet paper and go up and get that boogie boo. And you know you can't.
That don't make no sense. Because you do got people they don't even like to clean properly.
No, let him say, because he brought up the natural thing. I want to talk about that.
Go ahead, break down the natural stuff. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Are we still in the booty and natural stuff, or what?
I'm telling you, what makes me mad, like, because let me tell you, I don't know what it is. I've watched this video somebody was talking about. It's very ironic how some of these dudes say, wiping themselves is gay. I'm like, no, the hell it ain't.
I've heard that too. That's so stupid. To clean yourself now is gay. How are you gay just because? I guess I'm gay and didn't know it.
I'm gay.
Because
That's
I'm
weird.
I'm gayer than gay. Then I don't care.
I guess me too, because I use a bidet. I don't play.
Oh no, that's gay. That's gay. That's gay.
What? I have that bidet all in the holes, everything.
I don't care
gay.
how you do it, as long as you clean it without using your actual hand.
Yeah, nah. I use a bidet,
gay.
baby wipes, wipe all in there, put my.
That's what I do.
I use the bathroom. I make sure all that pooty out. Like,
Well, hell no, that's gay.
Because what I do, baby wipes first, tissue second.
I do tissue and then I jump straight in the shower.
I do
Not
that.
me.
yeah,
Not me.
yeah.
I go to Home Depot and get the sandpaper.
Oh, for real?
Oh, shit.
You know
yeah.
that's rough.
I'm surprised you ain't got no hernia.
That's what I'm saying.
Hernia.
Yeah, hernia.
You can get hernias behind
I ain't got no walls. What are you talking about? I ain't got no walls.
Oh, thanks for
Yeah,
sharing.
right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for sharing that. I didn't need to know that. I got
Y'all sound like y'all jealous.
No,
Sound like y'all jealous.
Let me
Listen,
tell you, I got walls.
enjoy
Look at these walls around here. See all these walls
Enjoy.
around here, all four corners? These are what you call walls. I don't know what the other walls is.
I think y'all took that video I made seriously. I thought it was just me with them buffets. I don't eat at buffets.
Hey, Quiet Storm, I thought I had hemorrhoids, so I went to go see the doctor. It turns out, and this is a real story now, this doctor was in Manhattan. He was caught out there because he was gay, and some of his clients had accused him of going a little too far.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, in Manhattan that happened. And I didn't know about this guy. I didn't know about that. That accusation came after I went to see him. But so it was a crazy experience. I never, so I'm sitting there in the fetal position and I feel this cold jelly being slapped in my butt. Yeah.
Okay.
He got that. Yeah, he got that ditty going on back there with the cold jelly. And I feel this pressure, man. And I'm like, yo, yeah, I was feeling the pressure. But I looked at the doctor, man, to see how long it's gonna take because that pressure is feeling, it's feeling kind of rough. And I'm looking at this dude. He's got both his hands on my shoulders, and I'm wondering, yo, hold on a second. What the hell is that pressure?
What remix is this? Feeling on your booty.
Yeah, that was the remix right there. I don't know what happened.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, you know what I don't look, whatever people do in their bed, when nobody's around, that's up to them. But don't push it on people. That's the problem I have.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's the problem.
Exactly.
You're seeing even in heterosexual relationships an increase in women pushing themselves on men, then firing them from their companies and stuff because they don't want them. They don't want you, boo boo.
I'm not gonna lie, girls be flirting with me all the time, and I'll just be looking at them like, I'm good.
I don't get any of that. Only when I don't bathe.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, who I talk to and who I do anything with, that's my privacy. That's my business, not nobody else, not for the whole world to know.
I be sharing it.
Yo, Nikki
No, you
said
don't.
you got poked.
Yeah, you got.
Oh no, Diddy.
Say what? Yeah, I got diddied, man.
Take that.
Yeah, no shame in his game either. He just.
I mean, it's shit. It's real. That's nothing, bro. That's nothing, man. It's real.
I was laying down. I was just fine. I was laying down, and then all of a sudden I felt that pressure. My head went like this.
Oh, I bet it did.
That's crazy, man.
Yo, D, what are you laughing at, D? Wow.
I don't know. It's just so much going on right now. It is so much going on right now.
Lessons, just don't eat at them buffets.
Yeah, don't eat at the buffets, man.
Don't eat at the buffets, and be careful about the potlucks at work.
Wow.
Oh, I don't eat everybody cooking.
See, that's why I said I don't participate, but I can't tell y'all not to. I'm saying I don't know more.
This is 101 reasons why we don't eat at these gatherings.
Exactly.
Yep.
Check the hot dogs. Make sure they don't have baby oil on them. That's all I'm saying.
That's what.
What?
Oh yeah, he is fried. I can see it. Yeah, Miss Nikki, I can see it. I ain't saying nothing though. I know.
Yo, he said,
Biggie King, don't be a thing. It's natural. Go ahead, enjoy yourself.
Yep, they decided to use the baby oil instead of mustard and ketchup. Everybody got time for that. And you taste that little twang to twang, you ain't gonna know what that is.
I'm medicated.
You can't hide it, man.
Okay, look, I respect it. That's fine. No judgment here. I don't judge.
I'm medicated.
That's fine. That's different. That's you get a pass.
I'm devastated.
I wish I was
medicated. I'm devastated.
I can use one by now.
No, but people be thinking you mean because you don't want to eat at them things. It's not that I'm mean. I just don't want to. Listen, that guy. Y'all know about that dude that made that pan set and took it to work, and 46 people got sick
and had their damn hands all over this.
That's crazy.
No, because the chicken had E. coli or something, or some type of something, and he didn't know it.
He took up that good ass meal because you know what it is. I cooked today. So I came back, blazed out.
Yeah, I saw his live. That was a good live. I mean, he made that look like chicken for real.
Thank you.
I wanted some of that spaghetti on that video that I watched after we did that live Saturday. I wanted some of that spaghetti you made.
Easy D, what you mean?
No, I'm being serious. Like the spaghetti he made looked good.
With the sausages.
Yeah.
What? Hold up. Oh, you got me rocking like a parrot now. What?
No, you rocking like Sophia. You rocking like Miss Sophia, sitting that jail by me. I remember
I want people look, no disrespect. I just want to fuck everybody's mouth. That's all I think about.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. He was honest.
And I want you to feel like you got fucked where you.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
When you look at my food.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
In there.
Okay.
That's a new kind of.
In there, in there like swimwear. Forget about it. Hey, forget about it.
Now,
that's oral. Hey. That's oral sex, guys. That's what it is.
Mhm.
Yep. You ain't gonna forget
Listen.
about it if it was good.
I ain't mad at that. Shoot.
Listen, you can't. No, don't get mad at that. Hey, there's a party in your. Hey, there's a party in your mouth, and everybody's coming. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Not
That's
everybody.
all I'm saying.
Oh man.
Everybody.
What kind of show has this turned into?
Yo, I don't know. It's natural to me. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we know.
Man.
But let me
Man.
tell you, I wanted some of this spaghetti with the sausages in it because it looked so good. I was hungry.
Thank you.
It looked. See, I got a couple of cooking videos, but not like that. I got a video of me on TikTok of me frying chicken. I think it's on YouTube too in one of the shorts.
No, see, I learned something from him because I was always told it was not a good thing to drink distilled water, but no one would tell me why. Because I
don't
got a
drink
crap
that.
ton of it in here to start making soap when my mold arrives. But like,
Mhm.
I didn't know I could actually drink that water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all I drink. Distill. Like we have a filter in the house, but I just feel like the distilled water is better for you because they're putting so many things in the water, and we already drinking plastic as is because it's
Yep.
not good. You
Yep.
know, because they said that we drink so much plastic that our body already mutated to it. So our body
Ew.
got adapted to it, you know.
Yeah,
Ew.
So I mean,
I'm
look,
mutated.
we gonna die,
We
you know what I'm
safe.
saying? But I mean, I don't know. I'm just, you know, cause look, I try
We
to
don't
tell
have to
people,
speed up the death process. We don't have to
Yeah.
speed it up.
We don't have to
right,
speed it
No,
up.
right.
because there's so many things I ain't got to do yet.
I'm trying to feel good forever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I be in pain though. My body be in pain. I have to work out like every day. I have to do squats. I have to do calisthenics, push-ups, all that, you know. And it's something that you have to do every single day to feel strong. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta eat right. You know what I'm
Leave
saying?
go
And it took me a
off.
long time to get there.
I know I need to get it together, especially because I got high cholesterol and blood pressure, and I take the medicine.
Yeah, but it's gonna come at your time. You know what I'm saying? Don't push yourself and be like, oh, you know, is this, is that. One day it's gonna happen. Trust me. When it happens, it's gonna happen.
Just
Because I
leave that
can't
old
believe.
Zempic alone.
Oh yeah, I don't mess
Oh,
with that.
Ozempic.
Them folk be looking like they
Oh
face
yes, Miss Nikki,
sunk
I'm gonna
in.
get it
It be
together.
sad.
We
I'm
gonna get it
sad
together.
for them. It's like they face sunk in, like they got punched by a Mack truck. It just
Who
don't look
taking
right.
what now?
Like they face sunk
Yo,
in, like they got sucker punched by a Mack truck. You ain't seen something?
yo,
What they be taking,
yeah.
Miss Professor? What you say they were taking?
Ozempic.
Ozempic.
See, that's what happened to Oprah damn ass.
Oh yeah, she don't look good. I don't care what nobody say. Cause
She
now
don't. She look a hot damn
cartoon.
mess.
She
I
do.
eat bread every day. Stop
my
lying. Stop
God.
your
Stop
lying.
lying.
Yeah.
You know you be eating a damn 2-piece pork chop and damn fried chicken and a biscuit. Don't say you eat bread every day.
No, she be
It-
tearing that mac and cheese up.
Be tearing it up in chitlins and
Yeah.
neck bones too. Like, come on.
With the
Oprah.
hog maw, she know she eat it. Butter bean.
I'm gonna tell you this. Why you think Stedman won't marry her? She wants Stedman to sign a prenup because you know when you sign a prenup, you ain't getting a dime. Oprah know what she doing. She only does Stedman out when she wants something. She don't.
It don't matter, y'all. Just take a blast.
Oh, I ain't studying. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all might cancel me, but Oprah is not my cup of tea. Everybody like, oh,
No,
Oprah.
I don't like her either. She always seemed fake to me.
I like her
Weight
right nostril though. You got to look at her
Yo,
right nostril.
guys.
She
Yo,
was
guys. Did y'all ever
That-
see Nikki P's vlogs? She vlog like she's a vlogger.
Oh yeah, I watch her every day.
She's
Her
a
vlogs.
Me
vlogger.
too.
I call her Empress Nikki.
Yo, Nikki.
What finger, Miss? Oh yeah, that
And-
finger. Oh,
I call her Empress
this one right here, you know, he ain't no joke. He be giving us the news. I seen his video too, talking about like what they said about the Puerto Ricans.
The Puerto Rican Ricans.
Oh,
Thank you for
yeah,
calling me
how about the
Poppy.
video I did?
Yeah, and you gave me a shout out. Thank you. You said if you watching Vegan Kings, and I said I am.
Yeah, I sure did. Like for real, I be giving people shout outs and stuff.
Because
Yeah.
me, Nikki P, and DeAndre talked about that old nasty what you call it, that McDonald's chicken
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want it.
good, because I tried it. I just tried it for the heck of it. It's like they took and pressed their chicken nuggets. I think Nikki P kind of liked it. I didn't.
You know
You
what?
should
I'm
see
gonna
the
make
one
it
in the
It looked
because
bit dry.
because
see
I want
that
to try it
sandwich,
too.
it started in the Dominican Republic, right? Because over
Mm.
there in the DR, they'll give you two fat juicy thighs in between that bun. It'd be
Fat
real
and juicy.
fat juicy. And then
Behave.
in the United States, why they love feeding us poison over here and give everybody the premium stuff overseas? No, because
I can't
no, if you go to Japan and eat at a McDonald's,
I think it probably tastes good.
oh no, I know because I was in the Navy. It, you
I
know,
think
I didn't
mine's
tell
tastes
you. Oh, okay, I didn't tell Vegan Kings the Australia story.
Which
When
one?
I was a sailor, we were in Perth, Australia. And I feel bad for doing this now, and I try not to curse. So, dude serves me some of that McDonald's ice cream. I took one bite and held it up. I said, I'm American. Why y'all shit tastes better than ours?
Ooh.
And then he laughed because Aussies don't get offended as easily. He's like, we don't do the preservatives, mate. And I said, you're right. Go to
I got a
Australia
story for you.
and eat at a McDonald's. It hits different. Go to Japan and taste that meat. It
Of
hits
course.
different than here. They're poisoning us over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you a
Yes.
story right now
True.
about my meat. No, I'm gonna tell you a story about my homeboy.
No, we don't want to know about
Stop
your.
it.
No,
I'm
stop.
no, my homeboy, right? He's Jamaican. His wife is Italian.
Oh wow.
Oh
He
Lord.
took a trip. Yep. He
Oh,
took a
Lord.
trip out to Italy. Now
Oh,
over here, yep, he took a trip over to Italy. And he was telling us that out there, he was eating salads like it's going out of style.
Yep.
But here, he can't eat no salads. His stomach gets all messed up. But out there,
Don't nothing happen
he
to
was
me.
eating salad, nothing.
Just-
And in Europe, there's a lot of stuff, and the professor can attest to this, because in Europe, they don't allow foods from the United States to be sold over there to be eaten. They don't want it because it's contaminated.
a lot of it, like that yellow dye, whatever, that's in a lot of spices here, and that red number 1545 or whatever.
Mhm.
If you go up to Tuscany in Italy and you order tortellini, it's gonna come to you in a nice savory broth. It ain't gonna be covered and smothered in no tomato sauce. We only do that in the United States. Just like the most popular ice cream, gelato on the island of Sicily is avocado.
Mm.
Is that right?
Oh.
That stuff is small batch. They don't play in Italy. That's why I was importing stuff for a while, even they hair care products.
Yeah, America is destroying us. I tested it out. One day I ate Beyond Meat for 30 days. I gained 60 pounds.
I've
What?
heard that. I'm scared of it.
And it's supposed
What?
to be vegan. That stuff is not good for us. That's why on my channel I show you how to make stuff from scratch. Because this food out here is not good. They're
Nope.
trying to kill us. They don't, you know what they're trying to do? They're feeding us the poison.
Yep.
So we could go to the doctor, so we could buy those pills, so we could do what? Be addicted.
Addicted and stay
You want to see what
perpetually
you
on.
want to
That-
see what my pills is? I'm drinking. Look, people probably think I'm drinking grape juice. I'm drinking tea. Let me show you what I'm drinking.
Oh.
You see that? I don't put nothing bad in my body. My doctor told me, yo, your blood work is like you 20 years old. I don't play that. They trying to kill us. And guess what? When I figured it out, I stopped eating all that stuff. Oh, I cheated today. Sorry, Vegan Kings. I'm like, you ain't sorry. I'm not sorry. My gut is good.
Just
You
like
feel
I
me?
tell people, if you want to eat very vegan, it's not like they don't in other countries. India is the best place to go for vegan food.
Oh yeah, but
There's spots in India you ain't gonna find no meat. I
oh
tell
yeah,
people, be
oh yeah,
careful.
but you gotta be careful too, because they cut the chicken with their feet. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I've seen those videos. Yeah.
Just like I was told in Greece, you have to be careful about asking certain people, and I ain't trying to be offensive. In Greece, you have to be careful about telling them you don't eat meat because they may snap at you and get offended.
Mm.
Oh no.
It's all a cultural, it's all dependent. Your diet depends on, just like in Japan, you can find plenty of clean, like vegan food.
Honestly, like when I do travel, I bring my little burner and I cook. I don't play that. I go to their little supermarket. If I go to Japan, I'm gonna go to Japan. Follow me, guys, while I go to Japan, and I'll cook. I don't play that because I don't buy stuff from restaurants. When people was running to go eat slutty vegan, I was looking at them like, good
Yeah,
luck.
me too. I won't eat that.
Never even had it.
Hey,
What
what
vegan?
now? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Slutty
that
vegan.
black lady, slutty vegan. She's has one of the best vegan restaurants in the United States, and it's named Slutty Vegan. Everybody's making a big deal out of it, but when I saw how the menu worked, I said something about that ain't right.
She's serving the impossible meat.
Nope. And I
Oh
did the
man.
impossible only 2 times.
Nope.
Nope.
Listen,
Like
I ate it.
you
I'm
talking
not
about?
look, I'm not trying to attack nobody, but I ate it. I tried it. It made me sick.
It will make you sick.
Yeah, it made me sick. I don't know
You
what they
don't do
put in
cold
that.
turkey then?
Mm-mm. Nope.
You don't.
No, I'm curious how his holiday. I mean, I know he Muslim and don't celebrate certain things. You might have already done Ramadan anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But like when we're eating all that stuff, I wonder what a vegan Thanksgiving's like. I've always wondered.
Oh, I'm
That's
gonna
a
do
good
it. I'm gonna
question.
do it for you guys. I'm gonna make a live, and
A
I'm gonna make
vegan.
a turkey with
Okay.
jackfruit and rice paper. Yeah,
That's what I
that's
wanted to ask you.
I want to change people's perspective on food because we're doing it wrong. The food is not, listen, chicken is good for you, beef is good for you, but this is not good for you because they done cloned all the chickens. We're not eating no, even the vegetables ain't good, but it's actually a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know what we eating. You think that beef that y'all eating is real? That chicken? That joint was made in a lab.
See, the thing
The
is,
ocean is so polluted, but yet y'all all eating bro, it's
that
full of
I know.
parasites, roaches, rats in the
that's why I
ocean.
don't really eat fish no more. That the ocean really is very polluted.
Man, let me tell you, I be telling people, listen, and then people be coming in my live. They be joking like, yo, somebody came in there today. I want to throw I wonder, I'm so happy you're vegan because I get to eat all the meat. Keep your parasites, please. I come in peace. I pull them joints out before. I know how it is. You can have all your meat. Like I be telling people, but it's gonna happen to you what happened to me. I almost died. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell everybody. I don't care. And that's why a lot of people be like, nah, I can't mess with him. I'm like, listen, I don't care what you eat. Because right about now, the saddest thing is my sister has lupus, right? Like lupus. Like her body could shut down anytime. And she comes out the doctor and she goes into the Chinese store. And I'm like, bro, you got to make a difference. We got to stop killing ourselves. If the doctor is telling you that you're dying, why go ahead and deepen the hole? Change your life. When you get told you have an autoimmune disease, that's the time for you to take that chance and make a difference. God is giving you another chance. But what did you do? You pop that pill because that's what they want y'all to do.
Like my cousin that's 35 something years old back in Alabama. I didn't really grow up much with him. And now his leg is going numb. And he was told about them diabetes. Guess what he's still doing up there eating them smothered pork chops and stuff. I said, you just don't learn, do you, son? They gonna cut that leg off. They not
They
playing.
gonna amputate it.
They gonna amputate that leg, boo-boo. I drinks my green tea. I ain't.
Me too, sis.
I
Thank
love
you.
green tea.
Thank you, Quiet Storm. Like I mean, we all hurt, guys. Honestly, like we all hurt because we all, like, we never died. Like your mom never died. If she died, your father never died. We're just doppelgangers reinventing ourselves, like being reborn every day from our parents, generation. So what we're doing is a generational curse. A lot of us mentally don't even know who we are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are struggling through trauma. We don't want to go to therapy. We don't want to seek help.
That too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it is. And a lot of us lack education, you know, and it's like, look at what they said today about the Puerto Ricans that, what they said that, they don't know how to pull out, you know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the third. And I'm like,
They
And that
said
they be
that.
having, that they
yeah,
be
they
having.
said,
Yes, I did a video
they
on
went
it,
in.
and
They
I
went in.
basically said that because what that comedian said, that Troy comedian that looked like one of them characters off of Big Mouth, he gonna say Puerto Rico, that island is nasty, and Latinos, they don't know how to pull out, and talking about he was carving watermelon and stuff. He with a friend with a black guy carving watermelon. And he basically, when I heard that, basically what they saying is basically stereotypes towards Black and Puerto Rican, saying about, see, I'm gonna go ahead and say this if I may, y'all, if I may say this, because I discussed this. They look at us, you know, because we are Black people, because they think we are Black people, that we got a criminal record, because they think we steal, because they think we don't work, we don't bathe, we don't do all this and that, and it's crazy. And what really gets me, they think because we Black, we ain't got no education, we don't know nothing. But that's a story, and it's crazy. And
But
how he said that about Puerto Ricans and Latinos, even though I know it's the same thing, it's crazy as well. It
And
does
these
not make
Latinos, they love making babies too. Just know that. They do. They do. There's no pulling out. They
Oh,
do
wow.
that. They come inside.
He really
just like
said
they did
that.
to our country.
I hope he gets D now.
You mean the country that was taken from Native Americans who were already here?
Exactly. He was like, they do all that, just like this. They just came here, just like they came to our country.
Yo,
Like,
he said something, and I'm happy he said it. He said, a lot of you people think y'all white, and y'all not. That guy, like, he went in, and he was like, if you're Puerto Rican, you're not white. Like, he went in, and I was like,
because they have that complex. Vegan Kings wasn't here that time. Remember my professor we talked about out in University of Washington, Ileana Rodriguez Silva? She looks white passing, but she'll quickly tell you she Black, right? Remember how
this is a total different group of Republicans.
I remember that. I think I was in this live when you said that.
Wannabe white supremacists.
After this clip, I'll tell Vegan Kings. So what happened was, Vegan King, she went to the Black side of town, right, in Puerto Rico, because she wanted to go have relations with the Black people. You know what they told her? Because they had been isolated from the white passing ones from so long. You're one of the light-skinned heifers. Go back on your side. Because they had been hurt for so long.
Right.
And she didn't get mad. She understood that, because growing up white passing. If you look up Ileana, you would know. I showed them so they know how she looks. But she'll tell you, she said, Tara, we're Black people. And she brought me in her office and she said, Puerto Ricans are Black people. I said, I know, my grandma told me growing up, y'all were Black. She said, there's
What's her last name?
Rodriguez Silva. Her first name's Ileana. And she said how they're naive to their Blackness because of colonialism.
I mean, it's true. It's the same thing with the Dominicans, you know what I'm saying, and the Haitians.
Oh, that Dominican thing gets Mr. Burns.
It's, you know,
they don't want it. They don't want to accept
Facts.
the fact because they got darker skin. Some have darker skin.
And it's not. And remember, it's not everybody.
It's
Okay?
not
It's
it.
not everybody.
Yep.
And you know, it's a shame that we have to do stuff like this. When did the world hate black, but yet your TV is black, your game is black, your favorite car is black? When did people just start to hate it so much? Why do people hate it so much? Because black is very powerful.
Yep.
You know, and
Activated black
people,
charcoal.
yeah, people
Mhm.
hate it. People that hate, like when I'm live, people will tell me, "Hey, Blackie," and I'm like, "Are you mad that I have melanin?" Because if you wasn't mad, you would have came into my live and you would have said, "Hi, how you
Yep.
doing?" Like a normal human being. Like, shout out to all the people that are not like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not everybody that's like that. Because I have a lot of friends that are mixed. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the people that are not like that. But come
Yep.
on, like we
So
gotta all
on
just
this,
love each other.
so on the screen, y'all see her with the glasses. She was my professor for 2 classes, history classes
Oh,
for
that
my
lady right
bachelor.
there.
Yep, Ileana Rodriguez Silva,
Yeah,
and she told me in private in her office, like Puerto Ricans are black people. They're
but
just
they are.
ashamed of it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't, because you know what it is. This is something that's coming from like generations. You know, I was watching a
Yep.
video one time about some Mexicans, and they said that they don't want you to mix your breed, and it's a way they said it in Spanish, and I was like, damn, that's deep. They don't want you to like mix. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
They don't
like,
want you to ruin the race. That's how they
yeah.
say it.
Mm-mm.
And I'm
They don't want
like,
you to damage the race. Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
speaking of Quiet Storm, I've heard about Cape Verde. There are some women there that admit now they'll date Black Americans, but they want nothing to do with Africans.
Mm.
That's crazy.
What type of mess is that? You know what?
That's
It's
crazy.
something I wanted to tell y'all and ask y'all. Have y'all saw this video? It's this video of this black woman that I saw on TikTok. She married to a white man.
Hmm.
Tell me why she got on like one of them dresses like back in the slavery time and got like a little head wrap
Oh,
like they
that
did
stupid woman.
and how she
She
was
wants
picking
attention.
cotton and she say I love picking cotton and then because she married to a white man, she got kids by him. The whole family was basically singing the song, singing a song, I guess, that they sung back in slavery time. She was actually happy picking cotton. I
Yep,
said, what type of mess is this?
that's a
Do
true
you not
story.
know? Like I said, do you not know
Oh,
what that represents to us and to the ancestors, our ancestors and what that started? And she was like happy.
Yep,
And she did not feel no remorse or nothing about it. I'm like, wait a minute, let me cut this off. I'm about
yep, because she did a rebuttal later on, and I saw the rebuttal on YouTube somewhere, and she defended going out there picking cotton. Have you lost your rabbit mind?
I was like, ain't no way you doing
I
this.
ain't going out picking no cotton in this cotton fields out by where I am from in Alabama. I'm not picking no cotton.
Me,
I'm just
me
not.
either. Me either. You know what I said? Cause where I
that should hurt your hands.
That's what I mean. Gnarled fingers. No, look how pretty I am.
because because where I was on vacation about last week, it's a cotton field right across from the place I was at, and people
Oh
was
Lord.
actually out there picking cotton. I
That
said,
lady
y'all
look
done lost
familiar
y'all
though.
damn rabbit ass man.
They really do that still too. You on a given day, you can ride through and still see people just for no reason, just go out, pull a car over, and just pick some cotton. Like y'all, you can go to the store and buy that in a bag, right?
They can. I'm not trying to overreact when I say this,
I
but
know.
what really makes me mad is that peoples of our community really be trying to be something that they not. Like they really want to be a
Yeah,
part of a community that does not even care about them, that makes a fool out of them, that be laughing at them behind their backs. But
right.
you can't tell it to them. Just like that one dude that's a Trump supporter, Scott, whatever's his name, Scott, that Tim Scott looking like a damn Alvin in a chipmunk character.
Let
I
me let
mean,
me
it is
ask you
what
a
it is.
question.
It
How
is
you
what it
feel
is.
about how you feel about Miss Harris?
Miss Harris, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if I either one. We're screwed
I
either
don't.
way.
Oh, wait a minute. If I may ask, I might have to get a recap. Because I think I heard of her, but I think I heard of that name. Who is she?
Kamala Harris,
Kamala.
boo-boo.
Oh, Kamala.
Mrs. Harris, boo-boo, the vice president of these here United States.
Yo, boo
Oh,
boo.
okay. I'm
We
sorry.
need to get him his coffee pot. He's starting to get lucid without
Yeah, we
that
gotta
coffee.
get him.
I have not
Yeah.
had. I didn't have much coffee today. I'm sorry.
Oh,
When I don't have my coffee,
Yeah, but
I
what do you
tend
think
to-
about Miss Harris? That's what he asked.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna say this. I can't say like I did a video on her. I think I know a lot of people might not agree with me, but I think it's.
Oh, I don't agree with that.
What?
Stop it. Let him finish. You stop.
I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to get it out.
You let him get it out.
What? Go ahead, take it out.
Yeah,
Honestly,
you guys are so dope.
I
man.
want to see. I want to see a change. I want to see a change. In this dynamic, I really do. I want to see a change in this dynamic. Part of me believes she can fix whatever it is that Trump messed up, and part of me is like, I don't know. I'm for her. Like, I know who I'm voting for, but at the same time, I respect her. I do. I respect her, and I think she's made some valid points. I'm just gonna put it like that because I don't want
can
to
answer your question after DeAndre finished.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say she.
How about you, Professor?
She makes some valid points. I'm just gonna put it like that.
I don't care for either one of them, and it's full circle about why we're all on here trying to support each other now. Look what happened to MLK. Look what happened to Brother Malcolm X. The thing is, we've been waiting for centuries with Frederick Douglass and all these people. Yeah, they're our icons, but nobody's coming to save you. Moses is gone, okay? So my thing is, I don't care who you vote for. Let's just get together and build up economics because that's our real issue. You're looking for solutions in a charismatic leader. Go back through history. What happens when you look through the lens of one person? What happened in Nazi Germany? What happened in Cambodia? Okay.
Yeah.
What had even this, and even though I know he had his reasoning in Africa, Idi Amin, does that name sound familiar?
Oh yeah.
When he kicked out all the Indians and didn't have no plan, and that country is suffering in Africa to this day, that one country, because Idi Amin, okay, so you suspended a race of people. Okay, they were being racist, some of them. But where's your backup plan to that? When you counted up, and then Mugabe, how he messed up Zimbabwe. It's not a race thing with these people. It is economics with us.
Right.
Don't
forget Nigeria.
Oh Lord, that's a whole nother video. Nigeria, that Biafra, that stuff with Biafra, that's a whole them folk. I am Nigerian. I know black. I am Nigerian. I don't know why you're calling me. I am Nigerian. No, bitch, you're in the United States. You're black. Okay, I'm sorry. However you identify yourself in Nigeria, it changes when you get over here. Tribalism don't exist for us. If one of our icons or somebody's hurt, we can't look and say, oh, you're Igbo. Oh, you're Yoruba. Oh, you're Mandingo. We're going to all march. Why? Because we don't have the benefit of tribalism like they do back on the continent.
Right.
No person is coming to save us. They're mortal humans. Even if Kamala gets in, she ain't coming to save y'all. Because Congress runs this country, not the president. The president is a figurehead. No one is coming to save you. That's why we're on this live, getting together for the ones who don't want to act clownish and fixing our communities. Stop looking for somebody to be your hero. Moses is gone. Now, that's just my opinion. I know it's going to be unpopular with some people.
It's totally fine. I respect what you say, what you're saying, and I really respect that. And you really make some great points. And I will say, although I may say a lot of things about the political, situations, although I might not say it in the right form. I don't mean no disrespect behind it. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh no, I'm not. If your position is your position, I'm not taking that from you. What I said is, if I don't care if you vote for Trump or Kamala, but I know you're not voting for Trump, so we're not gonna go there. Mm-hmm. I'm saying, as a collective in this country, Black people are stuck on this charismatic leader that's gonna move us all up to the mountaintop. It's a myth, okay? Nobody's coming to save you.
I definitely get what you're saying, and you make a valid point when you say that. And I will, if I may say this as well. What makes me mad is that we got peoples in our own community that wants to vote for Trump, and I asked in my video, like, why do y'all want to vote for somebody that doesn't even care about y'all, that has called people's racist terms, told us to go back where we came from, and talking about black jobs, this and that, the third.
Which is valid, but do any of them care? We have a national Black caucus and Black people are still suffering. Why is that?
Right.
I just don't understand.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. What I feel, is that they're making everybody a fool. Like, they laughing.
Yep.
Trump goes and sit down with Kamala, and they be drinking tea and saying, "Yo, did you do this? Yo, did you say that? Did you?"
Yep.
They all puppets.
Yep.
They want to humiliate. They want to go back and humiliate them and try to make them backtrack.
I'm gonna be honest with you. What happened to decorum?
Yep.
Like, Trump, no disrespect, he has been so disrespectful from the moment he opened his mouth. No disrespect. I don't believe, and again, I'm not into that politics stuff, and I tell people all the time, I don't care who you vote for, that's your BS. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, what's going on is, who's taking care of us? They busy so quick to, oh, I'm better than you, and I'm better, and look at that, and it's to the point that I be feeling like he was the one planning that thing when they tried to, like, hurt him, like, to try to be in the news, and this is all MK mind control.
Yep.
They're all controlling us to make us lower our vibrations, like they did with that C thing, so that we can get sick and depressed and feel. What makes you sick? Stress.
Just like I don't like when Barack Obama recently made it seem like you ain't enough of a Black man if you don't vote for Kamala.
Right.
That's BS, because he's saying you can't think for yourself, and I don't believe that.
I'm gonna be honest, like, no disrespect to Shorty, but I don't trust her.
Who?
Miss Harris.
I don't either. I trust neither one of them.
Yo, I don't trust her.
I don't.
She didn't listen. She didn't talk not one time when Biden was there.
Yep, that's my issue. She was the vice president of the United States. Why did you not go to Joe Biden and fix this stuff? But you expect me to believe in 4 years of presidency? She gonna get in there and do no different than Trump, and they gonna all forget about us. This is why we're on this live, trying to build wealth together for those of us that care. They're not coming to save you. Vote for who you want to. They're not coming to save you
at all.
That woman,
I'm voting.
Went in the 1990s in California. She was locking up Black men for minor possession, the same crap she confessed she was doing. Everybody, well, that was her job. So being a hypocrite was her job. I beg your pardon. I don't trust either one of them. We're screwed either way. The only thing, this live goes full circle. The only thing we can do is help build each other's businesses up. That way, when they come at us, we can't say you gave us anything, because we did it of our own hard work. I don't believe in a meritocracy either.
We made it from scratch. Started from zero, and we built our way up.
I don't believe in no meritocracy either. But There is no Moses. I made a video of that I already pre-made for 2025. Our Moses issue. Black folk are still sitting up here waiting for a new MLK for all of us to go up the mountaintop together. It's not gonna happen.
It's not happening.
That's all about. That has to do with our education. Our education failing us.
But
miserably.
think about it.
Yeah, it's true. So
Even poor white, you can meet at least one black person that'll tell you that some white person told them behind the scenes, we don't associate with the trash of our race. Even them folk ain't united. It's a whole lot of people that get on this YouTube and make hateful videos and be white and will make hate videos about Trump all day. Why? Because they don't feel like they have to like him just because he's white and they're white.
No, but you have a lot of good like white people out here though. You know,
that's what I'm with you though.
Lot.
I ain't got nothing.
Well, how did we get to where we are as a community without the help of whites?
That's what
without the help of whites.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Because I ain't got no hate in my heart for no.
You can't make a blanket statement about all of them because they're not all like that.
That's what I was gonna get at.
Now, for this election, for me, it's about the lesser of two evils.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, here's the breakdown.
Okay.
Politics. Politicians, they're nothing more than the marketing wing for the rich and powerful. That's all they are. Okay. It costs money to participate in politics. Who has the most money? The rich and the powerful.
Yep.
They're the ones that are going to provide the money for all the campaigning, all the trips, all the personnel, all the ads. That money's got to come from somewhere. If you want to run for president, it's going to cost at least $2 billion to run for the presidency. Where are you going to get that money from? Okay. Now, nobody's going to give up that money for free. It's tit for tat. I'm going to give you money, but once you're in, what are the policies that you're going to vote for? Okay.
That person who told you to.
Whatever I
want. Exactly. So you got some billionaires that are a part of industries that clash with other industries. So you're going to have some billionaires on one side and other billionaires on another side. And this is how they play their game because they're the ones in control. They dump the money. Now, Trump is a threat, period, to democracy, period. Okay? Kamala represents
the black family, but keep going.
Well, Trump is a threat to everybody. But Kamala is business as usual. Granted, that means nothing to us because Kamala is a corporate Democrat. A corporate Democrat is really no different from a Republican. You're just wearing a different color uniform. That's it.
Cause I actually said in my video, like I said, I think you can be Democrat and you can be kind of, you can have your ways with things and you can be Republican and you can still do,
Yeah, but it's really all about the sectors of the economy that are going to pump your campaign.
Yep.
I'm not a political person.
It's been revealed that Bloomberg wants Kamala to win. It just hit the Daily Mail. He just dropped $40 million on Kamala.
Wow.
Sure.
Bloomberg is a powerful dude, and that's when I started saying she might just win this thing. Because Bloomberg was a known Republican.
She is.
Yeah, because he's from New York. Trump is a threat. It's not. Listen. Here's the deal with Trump. Okay. Trump and during the debate with Harris, everybody should have figured this out already. Trump is easily manipulated. You can gas Trump. Trump is
because of
egocentric.
his ego. Yeah.
Yes, he's egocentric, and he's easy to manipulate. That's not good. You're talking about the most powerful position on planet Earth. You don't want anybody that's going to be easily manipulated like that. That's number one. Number two, when Trump comes into power, Trump already went through this one time. That was the test. He's going to surround himself with sycophants. He's going to surround himself with people that are thirsty for power. Thirsty. And they don't care how they get it. And they've already started putting pieces in place to dismantle what we got going on.
I do agree with that. What's the Italian guy's name? There was Rex Tillerson who warned us about that when he fired him. And then there's the Italian guy. I can't think of his name.
So guys, I love you, but I gotta run because I gotta go in. Be a streamer.
Yeah. Go take.
Thank you for coming by. It was nice seeing you.
I love, of course. I would never say no. I was sitting here like, oh no, I can't say no. You guys are incredible. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Remember,
Moses ain't coming for you.
I know.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's right. And the thing that gets me the most upset is when I hear people casting blame on others.
Yeah.
When it's their decisions that got them in the situation that they're in. It's not this president's fault. It's not that president's fault. No. Where's your money going? Is your money going toward people that are going to disrespect you and our community? Where's your money going? Because that's your power. Are you transferring your power to people who will disrespect us, step all over us? Got to be conscious of that. Gotta be conscious of that.
For real, because ain't nobody coming.
Yep,
nobody's coming
to save us. That's why, and it goes full circle, and that's why Vegan Kings was right. I think them people go behind the scenes and high five each other and say, we're playing all these fools. Even a pastor I think so, because even a pastor said it out of Texas, G. Craig Lewis. He's saying these folks got y'all hoodwinked. They get on TV, act theatrical, and then probably high five each other because they know it's all about money and connection.
That's all it's
Republican and Democrat senators and representative, when they're not behind camera, when they're not on camera, they're chilling with each other. They're drinking with each other. They're eating with each other. Yeah, absolutely. Because they're all on the same thing. Like
Professor said, like for real, like Simon, everybody, like we all gotta pour into each other, like for real. Because like you said, we the ones that run our own presidency in our house, right? They ain't doing nothing for us. Like they doing stuff for the government, for them, for the rich people. We have to be.
It's rich against poor.
Yep.
It's rich against poor.
The class thing, and they make you think that white people are out to get you all the time. That ain't the truth.
And white people,
the wealthy from everywhere.
That's what I mean.
The wealthy from everywhere in the world.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. White people pour into me more than my own people.
Me too. It's always been that way.
I love my white people. Shout out to all my beautiful white people.
White people,
the ones that don't like me. But the ones that do, I love you. I don't care. Like people, they pour into us. It's about color, and we shouldn't make it about that. It should be about love. You know what I'm saying? That's all it should be.
100%.
It shouldn't be about nothing. Like
and
who
about
cares?
Equality.
Right. Who cares what you are, what you do? They, them,
character.
their, he, she. Who cares? I love everybody, and that's how we have to live. But people can't live like that because their heart is dirty. It's dirty. It's dark. But I love y'all guys.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
You did make some good points, though, Mr. Burns.
You really did.
You really did about. I'm not saying just because I'm not voting for Kamala means. I mean, both of them got their issues, but I guess because my father's black and I have a great relationship with him. My thing is, you can have a white husband without being the way she is. She's done this too much.
Okay. being a prosecutor, just for being a prosecutor right there, we got an issue. That was my issue with Obama from the get-go.
Yeah,
you were a prosecutor.
Yep.
We got an issue. Okay. Because listen, I've been in front of a judge, and I've had prosecutors say things about me that made me look around the courthouse like, who the hell is this guy talking about? He ain't talking about me. All the stuff he's saying, he ain't describing me. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. They're serious about that. But what kills me is when there's prosecutorial misconduct and nobody steps up. You know that a prosecutor, you know that a prosecutor's doing wrong. You know that he's withholding evidence that will prove your innocence. And there ain't nobody coming. There's no other prosecutors coming in. There's no judge stopping it. There's no nothing. So it ain't about justice.
Yep.
Okay? So if you're a prosecutor and you know that you got fellow prosecutors in your office that are conducting themselves this way, and you ain't doing something to stop that, and you ain't about justice, you're full of it.
Yep.
So, and there's a lot of that goes on. A lot of that goes on. So so right off the rip, hey, good night, Quiet Storm.
Good night,
right
Quiet
off,
Storm.
Good night.
Right off the rip, just because you had that type of job and you performed in that capacity, right off the rip, I'm already suspicious of you. Right off the rip.
I get what you're saying. There is a lesser of two evils, though. I'll give you that. It's just my advice that no matter who we vote for, let's wait and see what they're actually going to do. Because
they're whatever they're gonna do. Well, whatever Kamala's gonna do is gonna be for her wealthy donors. That's the reality.
True. If you try to tell some black people are so cultish about her, they really believe she's their Moses.
That's the same nonsense they did with Obama.
That's what I said. I'm like, you can vote for her, but she's not gonna be your Moses.
No, she's not.
Been dead for 100 years. Those days are gone.
No, she's gonna respond to Lockheed Martin. She's gonna respond to Monsanto.
Yep.
She's gonna respond to all these corporations that are dumping money, all these billionaires that manage these corporations. That's who she's going. That's what most politicians do.
Yeah.
Listen, now I'm going to ask you this question, and I want you to think about this. D, I want to ask you this question. Nikki, I want to ask you this question. Why would somebody with dirt in their background want to run for a political position? Why? Knowing you got dirt, and you know damn well that there's going to be opposition investigations.
Well,
they're gonna find your dirt and they're gonna put it all out. You know that. Why are you running for office if you know that your dirt is gonna get put out there? Why? I know the answer, but I'll let you guys go ahead.
My guess is that for some of them, they're corrupt. They're so corrupt anyway that the money is worth the humiliation, because once they come out of the public eye, they're going to be filthy rich and have enough money that if managed right, it's going to go for generations to come. Now, that's stupid, but that's my guess. Some people will allow themselves to be humiliated, even if it means it's going to be a long-term payout. They'll take that short-term stupid pain for a long-term payout. Now, that's my answer. It might be dumb, but that's my guess.
What do you say, D?
Well, I'm going to say this. I might be wrong, but I really don't matter to me. I think because, like I said, maybe it's money involved, maybe it's privilege. I don't know, but they could be mean because they feel like they have been untouchable so many times and wasn't nothing done the first time. So I guess they feel that's why they feel like that. They feel like if they can do something one time and get away with it, they can do something big and powerful as, run for president. I might be wrong, but that's just how I feel.
There's Nikki P's answer. I think that's a good one. Like they all got dirt and they're in each other's pockets. So they're all in it together anyway. I didn't think about that. That's a good one.
Okay.
What's your reason, Mr. Burns?
So some of what all three of you said is right on. This is the tool.
I want to know.
It's what my channel is all about. There are things that these representatives, senators, presidents, all these people, there are things that they can do and get away with that none of us can. And they can get filthy rich by doing this. Okay? And it has to do with the stock market.
Oh,
okay?
wow.
Yeah, it's called what do you call it? Insider trading.
Yep.
None of us can do any insider trading. They do it all day, every day, and make millions. See, this is the thing. If you're a lawmaker, which is what you are if you're in the Senate, right? You're a lawmaker. If you're a representative or you're in the Senate, you're a lawmaker. Am I right?
Right.
Okay. So you are going to make laws that are going to impact corporations. What do the corporations do? They send what's called lobbyists, legal bribery. So they're going to send lobbyists to your office and offer you a bunch of stuff with the condition that you keep us in mind when you're going to go in there and vote for a regulation or whatever that's going to impact our corporation or our industry. Okay? So, now that we got that, the senators, the representatives, they're the ones that are going to be voting. They're cool with one another. Not on camera, though, but they're cool with one another. So when they go in there to vote, they have an idea what's going to pass and what's not going to pass. So if I know that something is not going to pass, that's going to impact Colgate, guess what I can do? I can short Colgate stocks because I already know the scoop. I can give you all a phone call. Yo, fellas, Colgate's going down. I can get away with it. The average person cannot.
That's why they made an example of Martha Stewart. They needed the us who they think
Martha,
were puppets.
You'd be surprised how many non-political figures get in trouble for that. You'll be surprised.
But because they're not as highly connected as we think they are.
Because they're not political figures.
Exactly. She
wasn't. Exactly. No, she's not in politics. If she was a political figure, she could get away with it.
Yep.
But she's not a political figure. Listen, Marjorie Taylor Greene, as disgusting as she is,
she get on my damn nerves, but keep going.
As disgusting as she is, you'd be surprised how much investing she's doing in the stock market. And you'd be surprised how much money she's making in the stock market. That knucklehead. Yeah, that's the one thing. So basically, something you mentioned before, short-term pain for long-term
payout
benefit. Long-term payout.
Long-term benefit. Yep.
Yep.
People don't
and
really.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they're all in each other's pocket. Of course they are. Because they all know how each other are going to vote. They all know. Listen. You have to vote in conjunction with the desires of your donors.
Yep.
If you and I are representatives, and I know that the surviving Koch brother is backing you up, and I got Warren Buffett backing me up, we're not going to be voting for the same thing. You're going to want your pipeline for your donor, the Koch brother.
Facts.
I'm going to build up the rail system because that's what Buffett owns. We're going to be clashing. Who's going to win? I don't know. How many representatives are being funded by Koch on your side? How many are being funded by Buffett on my side? See, we're going to be in there voting. We're going to know the results of the vote immediately. Guess who we're calling? Our brokers. Hey, buy X. Hey, if you win, I'm going to be on the phone. Even though Buffett has got me, I'm not going to buy shares of BNSF. I'm going to buy shares of whatever piping company is going to create the pipeline, because that's what the remaining Koch brother wants. So I'm going to buy shares of his stuff, and I already know it's going to go up because it already passed. The general public don't know this, not yet. And for there to be the criminal act of insider trading, you have to act on information that has not been disseminated to the general public yet. That's what makes it insider trading. In other words, until everybody that's a potential investor finds out the results of the voting and what's going to get passed and what's not going to get passed, until they are aware, we're not supposed to be buying and selling anything. But because we're politicians, we get away with it. Yeah.
Yep.
Martha Stewart is not a politician. She gets. Well, you don't have to believe in the voting process, Nikki, but you got to remember,
Me either, Nikki.
you're going to have to live under whatever group of people vote for. And
that I can believe too a little bit.
Well,
Me too. Yep, Nikki.
Well, both sides are not going to allow for the rigging with regards to the actual votes. But yeah, the marketing is just the propaganda and the marketing is insane. And that's pretty much what most politicians are anyway. They're marketers. They're out there selling you on which side to vote. Again, if there are more Republicans in the House, then you can expect. You see, this is why I try to connect this with investing, because with investing, if you want to be successful at investing, you cannot allow yourself to be manipulated by the propaganda and the marketing. You can't. If you want to be successful, you can't. You got to see things for what they are. Obama, for example, he came into power. Oh, here comes our savior, Moses, whatever programs are. No. I need to know who's his financial backer, because once I know who his financial backer is, I know where to put my money. I know where to invest my money. Okay, like look at this clown Elon Musk, for example. Absolute clown. But he's got so many followers. It's insane. Does it make any sense for him to dump money into Trump? It makes no sense at all. Trump don't give a damn about electric vehicles. He don't give a damn about renewable energy. He don't give a damn about none of that. He's all about the oil.
Yep.
So to see Elon dumping money, are you serious? And all his sycophants are like, no, man, no. If he's dumping money into Trump, it's for something that has absolutely nothing to do with the industry that he's making money off of. Nothing. Because Trump ain't gonna go ahead. Trump is not gonna go ahead and all of a sudden open doors for Elon.
Yep.
He's not going to open any doors for Elon. He's going to open doors for the Koch brothers. That's what he's going to do. Whoever is backing him up financially, that's who he's rolling with. And let me tell you something. These people that are dumping money into these politicians, their only concern is that they get in. They don't care what you do to get in, but get in. Okay? You say what you have to say to whatever group of people that you think are going to get you in. That's who you address. Whether you believe what you're talking about or not is irrelevant. You just need to get in, because I'm dumping this money on you. I expect you to win because I expect you to start voting on things that are going to enhance my money and my power. Yep. That's it. That's all that counts. Now, there's a handful, like, Bernie Sanders, what's her name?
Tulsi Gabbard?
No, hell no. Tulsi's a worm.
Oh, wow.
AOC.
Oh, she annoying to me.
No, yeah, she's annoying, but but she works for her constituents. She ain't there's only a handful, you see, and in the Democratic Party, they're not liked. They're not liked. AOC is not liked, except for the other ones like Presley from Massachusetts, Ilhan Omar. It's a tiny group within the Democratic Party that sticks together, but they get stepped on all the time because they're not corporate Democrats.
Yep.
So all the other corporate Democrats, they're stepping all over them. What's her name? Who from California that was the leader of the Democratic House? Pelosi. Pelosi used to step on AOC all the time. Shut her up all the time. Because AOC's she's not corporate. Bernie's not corporate. Bernie was up trying to become a candidate for the presidency. Ain't happening. You ain't corporate, bro. It ain't happening. However good he is to his constituents, it don't matter. Because it's all about the money. It's all about the power. It's all about the wealthy against the poor. That's what it's all about. But the way we defend ourselves is exactly what you were saying, Professor. That's how we defend ourselves. Look, I lived in a Jewish synagogue. I'm of Jewish descent, okay, from Israel and from Spain. I'm of Jewish descent. And I lived in a Jewish synagogue for years. I watched them. I see how they got down. These people were being destroyed in Europe, in Poland, in Germany, in Czechoslovakia, wherever they were getting destroyed by the Nazis, right?
Yep.
Understand that there were 2 generations that lived under conditions where they should not have progressed. They should not have progressed. That's why in the beginning of my of the creation of the channel, I talk about God, family, and business. Those were my 3 pillars: God, yep, family, and business. I got to add community now. But the thing is, that was the main ingredient that made it possible for the Jews to escape Europe into other parts of the world and be able to become an economic power for themselves. That's what made it possible.
Hey, I'm sorry for interrupting y'all. I think I'm finna get ready and go take care of something real quick. I'm gonna have to fix me something to eat.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I could call it a night. I just want to wait one more minute so that it's exactly 3 hours.
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't want to be rude or mean or anything.
No. That's fine. That's fine. No. Don't even worry about that, D.
I'm on
Come on,
vacation anyway until the morning of November 5th.
Listen to you.
But I just want to make sure you got that video I sent you.
Oh, I definitely got it. Believe me.
Yeah, because
but for me,
yeah.
Oh yeah. No, but for me, I'm all about the community. I learned my lesson by watching the Jews, understanding the history, the recent history from when they were getting devastated in Europe and how they kept it. Listen, you go to a Hasidic community, and the Hasidics are an extremist group, by the way. But if you go to a Hasidic community, these people don't need anything from anybody, although they do live off the state.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if some people know that.
Because Netanyahu in Israel just said that they have to now register for the Israeli army, and them folk acted up.
Yes, they are. They ain't down with that.
They ain't down with it. They got them streets and acted straight fool.
Yep. But I'll tell you what, these communities that they have, like in Brooklyn, and Queens, they have their own school buses, they have their own schools, they have their own hospitals, they have their own law enforcement, they have their own everything. They don't need nothing from nobody.
Nope.
So, all right, D. Stay fresh, y'all. Hey, Nikki,
all
stay
right.
fresh. Everybody stay fresh. Keep it profitable. Okay. Another wonderful live, man. I'm serious.
This has been great time.
Y'all.
I'm gonna go shower, man, because this live.
Yeah, me too, because it's that time for me as well.
Yeah.
No funk. No.
No soap though.
You're gonna use that soap, sir. I done told you.
Thank y'all for having me.
All right, everybody.
Thank you, buddy. Good night.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Oh, yeah. Good night, everybody. Good night, D.
Good
D,
night.
get out of here, D.
Okay. Y'all have a good night.
We'll be right back.